Oh, shit. Hey. 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 Oh, that was the quickest 5 minutes I think I've ever experienced in my entire life. That was a solid minute and a half. Hey besties, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got the Cocomelon on screen. I'm ready. I am ready to deal with y'all's shit attention spans today. I am ready. It's gonna be great. But hi everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing today. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. We are officially 7 days into my donathon. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We're officially 7 days into my donathon. Spirit, oh my god, I love you. Thank you so much for the 255 stream streak, Shiva. Thank you. I'm not listening right now because I'm reading. Oh yeah, reading. But hey everybody. Hey. Hey. Did you eat today? I have a protein coffee. What's your hell yeah. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. I didn't have time. I had shit to do this morning. I'll be fine. I have protein coffee. It's like 30 grams of protein in there. 30 grams. Or am I not eating? Shush. It's 1 p.m. I'll have you know, it's 11 a.m. Azaria could eat more consistently if they had more money, not gonna lie. We can go with that. I'm totally content with that. Not eating. Listen, Abyss, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you befriend people that suck, including myself. I don't know. I just work here. I dead ass just work here. I'm just look. I have a sparkly Galaxy microphone, and I'm holding a book. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm just a girl. It's true. It just sounds like depression. Well, you know, if the boot fits. But that's expensive. It is actually so painfully expensive. A bitch has no doubloons. Life's hard, man. Life's hard. Hey, Tiberian, welcome in, honey. But yeah, we are 7 days into the donathon. We are 7 days into the donathon, and we have. Can I get the fuck out of the way? 1,600 doubloons. 1630.27 to be exact. Hi, Aki. It's so good. Another day, another major arcana. Go back into stream. It's true. It's why I have no money. Because the money that I make from streaming goes right back into streaming. Doubloons. Hi, Mimir. Doubloons. You know, if I was less of a bitch and sucked less, I definitely would have meal prepped more than I did. You know, to the strange cat in the magical alley. Well, you'll have that on them big jobs. To get right now, I actually don't know how I would respond to that. I'm gonna be so dead ass with you. Stop yelling at me. We need to start late today so you can eat. No, I should probably have time. And if I don't, it's not a big deal. It's okay. I have protein coffee. This shit's got 30 grams of protein. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. I'm okay. I'm gonna blow you guys up. I am okay. I am okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'll throw money at you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Mm-mm. I'll throw my graphics card. I will throw my graphics card. Do not the graphics card. Do not the graphics card. I need a new graphics card, y'all. Don't throw money at me. I will keep it. Made me giggle so hard. Oh my god, that's so silly. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my Jesus Christ. You two in particular, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you both. I'm going to beat the fuck out of you both. What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it. God damn it, you two. Stop. We literally, with you two in particular, we deadass just had a conversation over the last couple days how y'all have spent all the money you can spend because y'all got shit going on. So why the hell are y'all in my tip command? God, y'all make me mad. I blow you guys up. I blow you guys up. What the fuck? The new shoes can wait. No, they cannot. No, they cannot. Food is a necessity. You're a necessity. How about them apples? Grr. Grr. Oh, look, dancing fruit. Dancing fruit. Dancing fruit. Oh my god, thank you so much for the stream streak. Do you guys know that it takes like a lot of effort to also so we get it covered out. Fuck you. Hear me out, Azaria. If you simply starve for this one meal, you'd be at 82%. This is correct. Do you guys know how much effort and how long it takes to order food? Do you know how long that takes? That takes forever. That takes forever. And it is so expensive. It is so expensive. Oh, what the fuck? I'll go to surf for you. I'll kiss you on the mouth. I want to know where the fuck you live to where sushi's $5. I want to know where the fuck you are. I'm on my way. Holy shit. God damn. You can't get a single piece of sushi for $5 where I am. It's just rolled rice. You can look at sushi for $5. You can gaze upon it for $5. Oh my god, life is hard. So what if I blow up actually, methinks? What if I actually blow up? Have $5 Sushi Wednesday deals? I'm too poor to go to Sprouts. Yeah, unlimited sushi, I'll blow up. This kind of feels like a little real shit. Real shit. Actually. God damn. God damn. Okay. I will consider ordering food before I have stream with Aki, because for those of you who do not remember, it is a double stream day. It is a double stream day for me. See, Shiva, you get me. You get me. You get me. Is that okay to my glucose guardians in chat? Is that okay? Can I do that? Without y'all beating my ass? Is that allowed? Can yes? Okay, thank you. Thank you to my glucose guardians. God damn. And then wait, okay, but consider I have my protein shake right here, which is, I would like to remind you, because the alternative would have been to make 2 eggs, because that's all I have in my house right now. I have 2 eggs, and that would have been less protein than my protein shake. So I am technically consuming more than I would have with my 2 eggs, because it's all I have in my house. Life's hard, guys. I'm happy. I love when people want to take care of me. Like, I want to blow up a little bit about it. I'm gonna blow up a little bit about it, because, like, also, but, like, I love when people take care of me. Thank you. Thank you for wanting me fed. I appreciate you guys. I am okay. I'm not starving. I'm literally dead ass okay, but thank you. I appreciate you. Ugh. You better not be starving. I'm dead ass not starving. To your general location. Okay, real. They don't have enough. Got it. Yeah, no, the way that you definitely know you've been doing this for too long if you can recognize my appetite patterns. That's crazy work. And today was coffee. If you have not properly eaten today, you are not allowed to bitch at me. You are literally not allowed to bitch at me if you have not properly eaten today. Fox you. I just woke up. That's fine. Good morning. Go get breakfast. With toast for breakfast? That does sound really good. See, me with my my 2 eggs that I have and literally nothing else in my house. I ate, okay, well, you're allowed to bitch at me. But fox you. Listen, it could have just been regular coffee. It could have just been regular coffee. So, be happy I have protein coffee. Bitch. Anyway, I guess we technically have to do a spin on the wheel, even though that was, you guys gave me money for food. It shows on the thing. So I have a punishment wheel spin to do. Mm-hmm. 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 Hold on, let me find it. Also, I'm gonna have to, oh my god, I have so much shit to move around because it's gonna be behind the stim videos. Fuck. I know, because your money. Well, and I appreciate that. You're very sweet for doing that. That was a lot of money. You don't need to give me money. I'm fine. Grr. I'm gonna blow you guys up. Oh, say so it's behind everything. That's kind of whack. Hold on. Let me readjust my entire existence. There we go. Okay, but wait, we're so close. Wow, yeah, we are. I think I could technically add it. Wait, hold on. I might be able to add it. Where the fuck is my other browser? This one? $85 until we get Horror Week? Yeah, that's true. 85 until we get Horror Week. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Isn't that exciting? Is the 22nd? It is the 20th. It is the 20th. It's next Thursday. That's so exciting. You guys could, oh my God, you guys are going to be able to see the last goal soon. That's so exciting. 10 days before mine. Is it really? Oh my God. We're going to make out. We're going to make out. I have to do this spin. Interact. For out last week. No. We're almost there. So exciting. I know it's the 1st of March. Oh, happy birthday! Oh. I don't wanna. What if I tell you I don't wanna? No one. Oh, we've done this one. We did this one once. We did. So what if we hold hands about it? Don't be nice to me. What if we hold hands about it? Make it 20. No. 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 You have to literally pay me to do that much. You literally have to pay me to do that many squats. I'm so dead ass. I'm just a little guy. I don't want to deal with every joint popping. Tell me I'm wrong. Fox you. I will go get my lemon juice. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with squats. My hip hurts today. I'm old. You choose. I mean, lemon juice isn't that bad. It says day 6. We are on day 7, aren't we? We're on day 7, aren't we? Am I dumb? Yeah, it's day 7. It's day 7. Okay, I'm going to go get my lemon juice. It'll be nicer. Snowy. It is 11 a.m. It is 11 a.m. I can't count above 2. That's so real. Okay, I'm gonna go get my lemon juice. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves. Make out with each other a little bit. What's your point? Okay, well, now we need to kiss about it. So, I don't know, man. I have lemon juice. Hello? Huh? Because I had to go get my lemon juice. Hey. I have lemon juice. Oh, she lives. I live. I can listen now. Hey! I've been getting yelled at. Hello, massive Bahama Mamas. Welcome in. Okay. I have lemon juice. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me be pro shot taker. Oh god. Taking an entire shot of lemon juice makes my eyes water so bad. I don't know why it's specifically my eyes that water really bad when I do it. It makes my eyes water. Good God. Okay. Oh my god. I've actually never had a lemon drop, but I want to try one so bad. I saw, I was telling Eno about this. I saw a recipe for a strawberry lemon drop martini. There's nothing in my life that I need more, actually. I'm so proud of you. Go get your foods. Okay. Hey. My eyes are still watering. As in the candy. Mm-mm. Oh my god. It kicked my ass. Okay. Yes, everybody go get food so you don't get yelled at the way I got yelled at today. I ain't yelled at, I'm this girl. Okay. I'm gonna eat you out? Hell yeah. From the... What? No. A song cover, Mimir. Get cozy. Yeah. Yeah. So I realize, we have several things to yap about. I'm so excited. So I realized that, there's a lot of you here who have not been here for a reading stream before, because I haven't done a reading stream since October, like beginning of October. And so a lot of you have come in since then. And so you guys have not seen, you have not seen. Censored some of chat. I think that might be a setting that you can turn off, if I remember correctly. That might be a setting. I fucking miss them. All my first time babies, raise your hands. Yeah, so what we do for reading streams is, as you could tell, I have sensory videos up because you guys have terrible attention spans. And I have genuinely noticed an improvement in y'all's retention since I started putting up sensory videos on screen. So there you go. There you go. Squirrel, yes. So you guys get dancing fruit. Aki has requested slime videos, and Shiva requested Minecraft parkour. So those are our videos that you guys get. And then I will read creepy stories that Fran found us, which I'm very excited for. From your simulation, it's okay. Y'all in your brain rot. Yeah, I know, it's so funny. Wax ceiling ASMR, bet. I will make a note of that to do that for the next one. So we have a bunch of stories that Fran found that are from r/no sleep and creepypasta and that kind of stuff. May I make a request? Of course you can. Soap cutting. Yeah, I do soap cutting a lot because I really like soap cutting. But sometimes when I pick certain soap cutting videos, you guys yell at me because you guys get pissed about it. and how they go about like breaking the soap and shit, and then you guys get mad and then whatever. So we're gonna do slime today. Um and so we sit and we read, and it's quiet and soft and very chill. You guys get the soft reading voice for these, and then I put on chill music. And sometimes I put on like rain sounds and that kind of stuff. Really good for if you need to take a nap today. It changes places. You think I have a lot more energy to set up my own stream than I do. Bro, I barely show up. Soft voice. Yeah. Very good, chill, quiet stream. So I'm very excited for you guys who have not been here for a reading stream to be with us. We've had some really fun stories that we've read, some really good ones. And then we've also had some really bad ones. Really, really, really bad ones. So it's going to be great. Play my Cocomelon. I have to start reading first. God. Sit down. We'll get there. Shit. So that's going to be the plan. Like the pinned message says, when I'm reading, I don't interact with chat at all because I lose my place too often. I get too distracted, and then it breaks up the vibes. Hello, welcome in. And so I don't interact with chat while I am reading. We take a little bit of a break in between stories, and then I talk to you guys, I catch up with chat, etc. But while I'm reading, I love when you guys talk to each other in chat. It makes me really happy to see chat still moving while I'm reading, because I do watch it. So I love when you guys talk to each other, talk about the story, talk about what you're going to have for lunch. I don't care. I don't care. That's fine. Whatever you want to talk about. I just like when you do. But I don't interact while I'm reading because it breaks up the story. So there's that. And then I get yelled at by my mods. My mods yell at me. Do you guys know how many times I've done a reading stream and I have gotten too distracted, and then the mods have dead ass taken chat away from me. They will turn it into emote only, and then I get chat taken away from me. I get so sad. I get so sad. It cracks me up. Tiberian, you're grounded. You're grounded. You're grounded. You're grounded. You're all done. So I try to not get put in timeout while I'm reading. Damn, not getting grounded on your own channel. I know, right? So I try to not get put in timeout by my mods. So that's why I don't reply during a story. Hi, Matt, welcome in. If we get a raid or something, or if there's something I have to deal with, what have you, then I will stop reading for that. But otherwise I don't talk to chat while I'm reading a story. And then God. Specifically Fran, but I've noticed a good few of you guys do this as well. You guys really like to make me laugh while I'm reading, which is kind of fucked. So Fran will come in and say whack shit while I'm reading to make me laugh. Oh my God, you guys make me laugh. So there's the rundown on while I'm reading. There's the rundown on that. As far as the Donathon goes, you guys have gotten us to 1,700. I would like to remind you guys how close that is to the end. That's kind of really scary. That's really close to the end. That's I'm gonna piss myself, actually. I'm gonna piss myself. $385 left. $385 left for the main goals. Whack his pee-pee. Exactly. Snowy, you get me. $385. We have to do $385 in 8 days. I fear we may do it, guys. I fear we may do it. I fear we may make it happen. And then it's stretch goals. Yeah, Matt, how you doing there, bud? How you doing there, bud? You struggling a little bit? You struggling a little bit? Stretch goals. Stretch goals. Dude, Jesus, I simply get better. He's taking his dog out. So we're doing very, very good. I will make the chat for you guys to, so I actually have to do my job. I have to I have to do my job. And I need to make all of the Donathon Discord channels. I'll get to that sometime. I don't know. We'll get to it eventually. I don't fucking know. I just work here. So then you guys can send in suggestions to pick my cover. And then we have Horror Week. We have the Shock Event, the Singing Stream, and then the last goal, which is the Spicy Sub ASMR. So we're almost done. We're almost done. That's very exciting. Additionally, you guys, I'm so excited. I got an update on the 3.0 overlays. That shit's so good. That shit is so good. That shit goes hard. I'm so fucking excited. You'd be amazing covering. Please do. Please do. Because the way that we'll do it is you guys will suggest songs for me to cover. I will ensure that I can actually cover them because I have limited vocal technique. And then you guys will, if you don't want to make a suggestion yourself, if you just want to vote, you can react to people's suggestions and go from there. And it'll be great. And then we'll pick a cover and it'll be awesome. Excited for I am too. I am too. The overlays look amazing. They look so fucking good. You guys are going to eat them up. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. I'm so excited. They look so good. Real. So yeah, there's my story. There's my story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now, I don't think there's anything. Why can't y'all fucking spell today? Get your shit together. 3.0 might be a reality sooner rather than later. Isn't that crazy? It's fucking insane, actually. It's fucking insane. I'm so excited. I want to show this model off to you guys so fucking bad. I want to show it off so fucking bad. I'm gonna lose my shit. Wow, God, you guys are gonna make it really hard to fucking read today. Let's see. I want pop. It's gonna be amazing. Who's gonna carry to 3K? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, you guys, as of today, my What Cryptid tier are you tier list is next Wednesday. If you have not entered my tier list, I'm going to crash the fuck out. You best find yourself on my Twitter or my Blue Sky, and you best find yourself getting in that damn post. Find yourself in it. I will crash the fuck out. Get yourself in it. I'll drop the links. Thank you. Hear me out. What about I see the model so you can have your pop with your debut? You know what? You're on to something there. You're on to something there. What kind of music do I want to listen to? Creepy. Fuck. Instrumental. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you're onto something there. Add a little lore. And I am so proud of you. You are perfect. You are amazing. You are wonderful. Thank you. Get yourself in my tier list so I can gush about how amazing you are. Only shoulder up. Fine. Once I get an updated PNG of it. Fine. Hmm. 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 You don't need to, but I would love to have Pop with my debut. That would make me so happy. That would make me so happy. God damn it. Also, hey, MC, how are you, honey? Okay. Let's take a gander at volume. How hard is it to add a stream elements thing? What do you mean, sweetheart? What kind of stream elements thing? Hey, sweetheart, welcome in. A recurring one? Oh, yeah. I can do that. Give me 1 second. Timers. Hi, honey. And then we'll do that. Okay. There we go. Should be good. Turn the music down a little bit because it's loud as hell. Okay. Who's ready for stories? Who's ready for stories? Be so expensive. Real shit, dude. Real shit. I love them. I love them. Hell yeah. Okay, so as a reminder, I'm not going to be interacting a whole bunch with chat while I'm reading. We'll take a little bit of a break in between stories for me to interact with you guys, and we'll talk about the story, etc., etc., etc. Otherwise, just hang out, vibe, talk to each other, talk about the story, talk your shit, get cozy. I want to see some cozy emotes in chat if you have them. So I could go make lunch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hard agree, Riri. Hard agree. I want you guys to get cozy. I want you chill. Ooh, that's, well, okay. Vocal sims while you read? You can. Yeah, cozy emotes. Hi, Hangast. Welcome in. Okay, so let's get our videos playing. We got soap. That's not soap. That's slime. Okay. We ready? We ready? So this first one that Fran sent to me is from r/no-sleep. This is called My Wife Has Been Peeking at Me from Around Corners and Behind Furniture. It's gone from weird to terrifying. My wife sounds hot. Oh my God. My wife Lynn and I have been together for 6 years and married for 11 months. Our entire history together has been very normal, and never once have I noticed any weird behaviors or red flags. I can't stress enough how out of character this whole thing is for her. Lynn is very kind, intelligent, and thoughtful. She's always been the no nonsense type of person. Being childish or trying to scare me is not something she'd normally do. She doesn't even like watching horror movies. When we first started dating, she agreed to watch The Shining with me because she knew how much I loved horror. She was so scared that she didn't even make it through half of the movie before we had to turn it off. She isn't into anything creepy and has never been into pranks. It's just not her cup of tea. And that's fine. But that's what was so strange about this. It's just so unlike her. I should also add that she never had any mental health issues, and as far as I'm aware, it doesn't run in her family. I know some people are able to hide their mental health problems, but in the 6 years we've been together, I think I'd have seen some sort of sign. 2 months ago, I was in the kitchen making myself some coffee before work. I was running a bit late that morning and knew I wouldn't be able to make it to Dunkin' Donuts for my usual morning fix. Real. I took a sip of my coffee as I hurried down the hall towards the front door, when I happened to notice Lynn peeking at me from around the corner ahead of me. I could only see her eyes and a strand of her long, dark hair hanging against the wall. The rest of her body was concealed behind the corner. I nearly spilled my coffee when I saw her. I did burn the shit out of my lips. "Jeez, Lynn," I said, wiping a few drops of coffee from my pants. "You scared the shit out of me." She immediately popped out of view like a little kid that had been caught. I heard her scurry off towards the living room, and by the time I got to the front door, she was out of sight. It was really weird and just totally out of character for her, like I said. But I also found it kind of funny that she was being more playful and a little less serious. I shouted that I loved her, called her a weirdo. As I shut the door behind me, I heard her laughing. Her behavior was a bit odd, but it certainly wasn't something to call a priest over. I forgot about it by lunch, and by the time I got home, she was her normal self. I didn't bring it up, and neither did she. And life went on. The next incident happened 3 days later. It was around 2 a.m., and I had woken up to get a drink. I was standing at the kitchen island, jug of OJ in hand, when I felt a strong feeling that I was being watched. For whatever reason, I looked down at the floor and saw my wife's smiling face staring back. She was peeking at me from the other side of the island, staring up at me with wide, unblinking eyes and grinning like the Cheshire Cat. I screamed, I'll admit it. Not out of irritation, but fear. For some reason, at that moment, I was scared. At the sound of my scream, Lynn scuttled backwards out of my view, her hands and feet smacking the tile floor as she hurried out of the kitchen on all fours. I didn't run after her or even yell after her. I just stood there frozen in shock, wondering what the fuck had possessed her to do that. It took me a little longer than I'd like to admit to go back upstairs, but I eventually did. When I got to our bedroom, Lynn was lying on her side, asleep, or at least pretending to be. I stood there for a while, watching her breathing to be sure she was really asleep. I had the feeling she might jump out at me at the moment I got into bed, but she didn't. I climbed into bed and she didn't even move. Her breathing was soft and deep, and I started to wonder if I'd dreamt the whole thing. Hi, Saber, welcome in. The next morning, I waited for her to come down for coffee, and after handing her a mug and kissing her cheek, I decided to ask her about it. "What was that about last night?" I asked, keeping my tone light so I didn't offend or embarrass her. She frowned over her cup of coffee, shaking her head like she had no clue what I was referring to. You were peeking at me again from over there, I said, pointing to the spot on the floor by the kitchen island. She followed my gaze, and when she looked back at me, she burst out laughing. She laughed so hard that I couldn't help but join her. You creep me the fuck out sometimes, you know that? I said. She giggled and set her cup on the counter and wrapped her arms around my neck. You creep me out all the time, so I guess we're even. We said our goodbyes and left for work. As I drove, I kept thinking about how creepy it had been seeing her grinning at me from behind the island like that. The sounds of her hand the sounds her hands made on the floor as she crawled away. I told myself she was just trying to be silly, just trying to join me in my love for all things horror. It's not like I was afraid of her, but it still didn't sit right with me. I started seeing her peeking at me more and more. Sometimes she'd be peeking at me from out behind the couch or living room curtains. Once she once she even managed to get inside her grandmother's old trunk that sits at the foot of our bed. I might not have even known she was there at all had the trunk's old hinges not given her away. She'd had the lid propped up just enough so only half of her face peeked through. She'd been grinning like an excited toddler. It was unnerving. I didn't even know what to say to her. All I could do was stare. When I finally found my voice, I asked her why on earth she was doing this. She didn't answer, but she had slowly closed the lid, shutting herself inside the trunk. I just walked away, feeling disturbed. I didn't understand why she was doing it, but it clearly made her happy. I just hoped she would tire of the game quickly. Lynn didn't peek at me for the next 2 weeks. I started to think she was done with her weird prank, and I was relieved. We were watching a show on Netflix one night, and I jokingly said that I hadn't seen her peeking at me lately, and that she must have given up on her spy game. She looked up at me with a small smile and said, "Maybe I've just gotten better at it." I didn't say anything, but I wondered whether or not she was joking. For the next few days, I couldn't stop thinking about what she'd said. Was she still peeking at me when I wasn't looking and I just hadn't noticed? And if so, what the hell was she getting out of this? I started to feel paranoid, constantly checking whether she was watching from around the corner or behind a door. I was jumpy whenever I was home and she wasn't in full view of me. I felt stupid and a little crazy. But after a few weeks without another incident, I began to relax. I stopped checking behind furniture and walls and told myself it was just a bad memory. Then a few days ago, things got much worse. Lynn left to go to a friend's, and I lounged on the couch and played a couple of games on my laptop. Around 9 p.m., I hopped in the shower, and as I was washing the soap from my hair, I felt that awful feeling that I was being watched. I slowly opened my eyes and almost had a fucking heart attack. Lynn was peeking from behind the shower curtain, her entire head stretched into the shower, her leaving just her body outside. Her long dark hair hung against the curtain, the ends dripping with water. Her mouth hung open in a terrible grin, eyes wide and red as if she hadn't blinked in a while. I screamed and jumped back against the wall. She didn't move, nor did her smile waver. Her makeup ran down her cheeks in 2 black streaks. She looked giddy and completely deranged. I was fucking terrified. We stood like that for a few moments, neither of us saying a word. Finally, after what felt like forever, she slowly pulled her head back out of the shower, and I watched her blurry figure through the curtain as she moved backwards towards the bathroom door. A second later, the bathroom door slammed shut, hard enough to rattle the mirror. I screamed again and jumped out of the shower to lock the door. I stayed inside the bathroom for over an hour. Maybe I overreacted to some of you, but joke or not, I wasn't going to put up with crazy shit anymore. That's what I kept telling myself as I paced in my bathroom, stopping to listen at the door every few minutes. Suddenly, I heard a muffled sound, and I pressed my ear against the bathroom door, straining to listen. I couldn't hear anything, but I envisioned Lynn standing on the other side of the door, giggling at her joke. I felt a surge of anger. I was beyond pissed at being made to feel scared in my own house and made to hide in the bathroom for an hour. All for what? Some joke? If it was a joke, it was an awful one. What the fuck, Lynn? I snapped. This shit is getting really fucking annoying. I waited for her to apologize or to call me a jerk, but instead I heard a faint moan. So quiet, I wondered if I heard it at all. And then complete silence. Lynn? I called out, not able to even hide the shakiness in my voice. I got no response, just my own heavy breathing. I swear to God, just stop it, I yelled, pounding my fist on the door. I waited for her to cuss me out, something I would expect from me talking to her like that. I never screamed at her before. But there was nothing, just the occasional drip from the shower head. I won't deny that I was scared, too afraid to open the damn door and face my own wife. I waited another 30 minutes or so, which feels like a fucking lifetime when you're scared. Finally, I decided I wasn't going to spend the night hiding in my bathroom. So, I got down on my knees and peered under the door. I almost expected to see her face peeking back at me, but thankfully I didn't. I could see straight down the hallway to the top of the stairs, but no Lynn. I didn't know if I should be happy about that or not. I looked for a few minutes, waiting to see her head pop up over the top step. But it never came. I stood up, my hand hovering over the door, and mentally prepared myself to open it. I slowly turned the lock with shaky fingers and was about to yank it open when I heard a sound that still makes me feel nauseous when I think about it. A moan. Louder than before. But this time I was able to tell just where it was coming from. I turned my head to the closet door as if in slow motion, and locked my eyes with my wife, who was peeking out at me from the slight gap. Her eyes were still wide as ever, and her mouth was hanging open in the most grotesque, gaping smile I'd ever seen. I didn't even scream. I was too scared for even that. Her hands were clasped to her chest, body trembling with sheer delight, as if she could barely contain her excitement. A short, raspy moan bubbled up from her throat, deep and raw, sending a shiver through my entire body. Hi, Luna. Welcome in, honey. Somehow I found the ability to pull the bathroom door open and ran as fast as I could all the way down the steps, snagging my keys and phone from the table in the living room before running outside to my car. I could hear her shrill laughter behind me, but I didn't hear her getting closer. I didn't bother shutting the front door. I drove away from the house faster than I legally should have, shivering the entire time. Either from fear or the cold, maybe a little bit of both. I hadn't grabbed a coat or even a pair of shoes. I was still in my boxers and my hair was still damp. I drove to my brother Chris's house about 40 minutes away. ignoring any and every call and text I got. I didn't check my phone until I was safely parked in my brother's driveway. Lynn had called 4 times and sent a flurry of texts, all wondering where I'd gone and why I left like that. I threw my phone at the dash in a rage, furious at her nonchalant attitude. My brother and his wife were surprised to see me, especially dressed in just a pair of boxers, but told me to stay as long as I needed. Mhm. Chris lent me some clothes and asked what had happened. I told him Lynn and I had a fight, but didn't get into the details. I didn't want him to think I was overreacting, leaving my wife over a prank, even if it was a strange one. I mean, hadn't I encouraged her for years to lighten up instead of being so serious all the time? I'd wanted her to relax and loosen up, but this is definitely not what I had in mind. I tried to sleep on their sofa, but my brain wouldn't let me sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw Lynn's face staring at me from inside the closet. Knowing she'd been in there with me the entire time made my skin crawl. She'd never left the bathroom at all. Instead, she'd slipped inside the closet and slammed the bathroom door shut to fool me. The mere thought of going back home gave me anxiety. I tossed and turned, unable to sleep. Chris ended up giving me a sleeping pill so I was able to get a little rest. My sleep was filled with terrible dreams, all of Lynn's smiling face. I woke up just as the sun started to rise. My sore body ached from the sofa and I felt drained. I knew I'd have to call Lynn at some point, but I didn't know what to say to her. I wouldn't be going home unless she gave me her word she'd never do any more creepy shit. I just wanted my wife back. Her normal, serious self never looked so good to me. I was contemplating calling her and telling her that. When that familiar feeling came over me, I was being watched. I was staring at the ceiling, my heart in my throat. I didn't want to look away, but the longer I ignored the feeling, the worse it got. My eyes drifted away from the ceiling almost on their own. Her face was pressed up against the window beside the couch, staring down at me with the same gaping smile. Drool spilled down her lips, leaving 2 long streaks down the glass. I don't know how long she'd been there, but something told me she'd been there quite a while, possibly all night. I didn't bother screaming. I was afraid anger trumped any fear I felt at that moment. I jumped up from the couch and pounded my palm against the glass. Lynn, are you crazy? What the hell is wrong with you? Just go home, I shouted. She didn't move, and her ghastly expression never changed. If anything, her smile only grew, as if she'd never been more elated. I could hear Chris and his wife moving around upstairs. Shiva. As if Lynn could hear from her place outside, her head twitched slightly in their direction, and she began to close her mouth slowly. Chris called my name from upstairs, obviously concerned. I turned to see him and his wife Rebecca hurrying down the stairs. When I turned back to the window, Lynn was gone. The only sign she'd ever been there at all was the 2 streaks of drool still dripping down the glass. I tried explaining to Chris and Rebecca about waking up to see Lynn watching me through their window. They were skeptical, who wouldn't be? Chris and I went outside to the spot in front of the window, but there were no footprints in the dirt. Just a slight indent. Animal, probably, Chris guessed. And I didn't argue. He and Rebecca assumed I dreamt the entire episode, but they didn't understand. And I was too tired to explain it to them. I called out of work that day and turned my cell off. I didn't want to face Lynn. Just talking to her was too much for me at that point. I really started to believe something was irreversibly wrong with her. That no matter what promises she'd made would never be the same again. The thought saddened me to my core. I cried most of the morning. By noon, I figured I was ready to confront her, give her one last chance to explain herself. I could at least give her that after 6 years, I told myself. I turned my phone on and saw the dozens of texts she'd sent, all from a seemingly concerned wife. Can we talk? I love you. Please call me. I'm really worried. Can you answer? Just come home. And more of the same. All texts telling me she loved me and she wanted me home, how worried she was. Not a damn one addressing the crazy shit she pulled. Like she hadn't been acting like a character from a Stephen King book. Even her texts were different. She normally texted novels just to tell me to pick up a loaf of bread. You'd think she'd have more to say after her bizarre shenanigans. I know it probably seems childish to some of you who are miles away from the situation, but if you saw the way Lynn had looked at me, how she scampered away on all fours like some wild animal, grinning at me from inside the closet like a lunatic, then I think you'd find my reaction was warranted. I ended up staying with Chris and Rebecca for another night. I didn't wake up yesterday until afternoon, and thankfully I didn't see Lynn's face watching me through the window. I don't want to pry, because it's not my place. But is this fight something that can be mended? Rebecca asked. She'd made us both a sandwich for lunch, and I knew she wanted to breach the subject without seeming to be nosy. I don't know. She's like a different person, I said, choosing my words carefully. I still wasn't ready for her or Chris to know the full extent of the batshit craziness I was dealing with. People change, Ben. But she's still the same woman you married. Maybe you both need to just talk through your issues. Whatever's going on, I'm sure it can be fixed. She said, ever the peacemaker. I think it's beyond that now. I don't think talking would help. I just don't trust her. I said, the words stung in my heart. I missed and loved my wife. But how could I live with someone like that? Living in constant fear didn't sound too appealing. Lynn loves you. She has to be absolutely crushed, she said. I don't know about that, I said. Well, she certainly seemed like it to me. I've never seen her so upset. Very much unlike the Lynn I know, Rebecca said, shaking her head sadly. It took a full minute for her words to really sink in, and when they did, I felt dread worming its way through my skin. Wait, what do you mean? You saw her? You saw Lynn? I asked, my mouth suddenly dry. Rebecca nodded casually as if the fact wasn't nightmare fuel. Maybe for her it wasn't. She stopped by this morning just after Chris left for work, she said, cleaning the plates from the table. I didn't see her car, though. Maybe she took an Uber or something. Beck, what did she say? Did she come inside? Damn. Sorry. I asked, sweat starting to break out on my forehead. I began looking around, examining corners as though a predator lurked behind them. No. She just asked if you were awake yet, and I said that you weren't. I asked if she wanted me to wake you, but she said no. Just said to let you sleep, she said as she washed the dishes. That's all? She didn't say anything else? No. She looked awful, though, like she hadn't slept in days. I think you should call her. I got up from the table and thanked Rebecca for lunch. I felt a little bit better at the knowledge that at least she hadn't come inside. Still, I needed to double check that the doors were locked. I sat for a while trying to figure out what to do next. I didn't want to go home, but I felt that I owed it to Lynn to help her if I could. Hadn't I sworn an oath to love and honor her through sickness and in health? Clearly, she was very sick. If she was sick, which I truly believed she was, I had to try and get her the help she needed. But I didn't even know where to start. I didn't want to call the police, and besides, what the hell was I going to tell them? That my wife was peeking at me, that she was being creepy. As bizarre as she'd been, she still hadn't committed any crime. Not yet, anyway. The police would have probably said that I was overreacting. But this wasn't some prank. It felt wrong, dangerous even. Like something sinister lurked beneath her smile. I knew as her husband I was well within my rights to have her committed, but what if she simply acted normal in their presence? She'd obviously been able to fool Rebecca into thinking she's just a concerned wife. Hi, cat. It's here. As long as the doctors didn't find her a danger to herself or others, they'd have no choice but to release her after 72 hours. I felt lost and overwhelmed. So, I did what any husband in my position would do. I called her mother. I didn't want to, believe me. Her mother, Marianne, and I were never on the best of terms. We'd never fought or anything like that. She just wasn't a very warm person and wasn't really easy to get along with. She hardly ever smiled, and when she did, only her lips would move into a thin-lipped smile, leaving her eyes as blank as before. She gave off this aura that felt like she was permanently on the offensive. I'd only met her twice, and both times were such short visits. I got the impression she didn't approve of me for her daughter. Lynn always ushered us out quickly, as if as she didn't want to make me feel uncomfortable, which I was grateful for. Being in her mother's company felt almost unbearable, like walking on glass. I was glad when we moved 3 states away so we didn't have to see her often. I was happy to avoid the woman, but I needed her help. I really didn't want to talk to her at all, but I had to talk to someone, and someone who knew Lynn better than I. So I grit my teeth and did what I had to do. Yes, she answered, already sounding irritated. Marianne, it's me, Ben. Do you have a minute to talk? I asked. I could hear her click her tongue in irritation. I'm in the middle of writing some checks, but if you insist, I suppose I can spare a moment. What is it that you want to discuss, Benjamin? It's about Lynn. She's been acting strangely, and I was wondering if you had any idea whether there was something. I was quickly interrupted. It's a bit difficult to follow your rambling, Benjamin. What is it that you want from me? She asked. I could almost see her standing there in her thin sweater and slacks, tapping her fingernails impatiently on the table. I wanted to know if you'd ever noticed any odd behavior or possibly any mental health issues, I asked. There was a long, uncomfortable pause that I couldn't tell was because she was thinking or something else. Finally, after a few seconds, she spoke. I'm not sure if this is one of your jokes, Benjamin, but if so, I don't find the humor in it. Now, I do have business to attend to, as I've said, so if you don't mind. She said, but I cut her off before she could get rid of me. Marianne, it's not a joke. I am sincerely concerned about Lynn's mental health. Her behavior has been very erratic lately. I'm very worried about her, and I figured as her mother, you would be as well. I said, my frustration evident in my voice. If you're truly concerned, then I suggest you get the health professionals involved. I don't know what you expect of me. She snapped. I could tell she was seconds away from hanging up, and for some reason I was desperate not to let her. I had the feeling that she knew a lot more than she was letting on. Please, if not for me, do it for Lynn. I tried. I heard a faint, shaky intake of breath, as if she were trying to hold her steely persona together but failing. Marianne, what's. I started. Benjamin, I don't know what to tell you. My only advice would be to seek professional help. Do not call here again. Goodbye. I tried to call out to her, but she'd hung up. I tried to wrap my head around the call and her refusal to help me. Even if she didn't like me, why wouldn't she want to help her own daughter? I couldn't understand that. I tried to replay the conversation, desperate to find something I misheard. After a while, I almost gave up, until I remember her last words to me. Seek professional help. She said those words with a bit of urgency. I could have just been grasping at straws, but no. I was sure her voice had changed ever so slightly when she'd said that, as if they were very important. What had she meant? I assumed she'd been referring to medical professionals, but maybe she was referring to someone else. Someone that she didn't, for some reason, feel comfortable saying directly. Maybe I was just desperate. I waited for Chris to get home, and after a very long and exhausting conversation with him and Rebecca, I convinced them that Lynn truly needed psychiatric help. I didn't tell them everything. I wasn't prepared to go into it yet. But I told them about our last encounter. How she'd hidden in the bathroom, peeking at me from the closet. They were obviously shocked, but thankfully they believed me. They, too, just wanted to help her. Still, they didn't think it was all that serious. Weird, maybe, but not dangerous. They just kept saying that Lynn had to be playing some kind of weird joke. So I heard the weirdest noise. It scared the fuck out of me. What's this? Okay. Everything is fine. Hey. Okay. Where was I? Real shit, Shiva. Chris didn't think we should involve the police just yet. He offered instead to go with me, and I readily accepted. He reasoned that calmly talking to her, trying to coax her into going willingly, was the best resource. I agreed to do it his way. At least I wouldn't be going into that house alone. We drove over this morning, just after breakfast. There was no way I was going at night. When we pulled into the driveway, my stomach began doing somersaults. Her car wasn't there, but I still didn't let my guard down. The front door was ajar, and for a split second I thought we'd see her eyes staring through the gap. I was shaking and starting to sweat. Chris, however, was fine. He waited for me to open the door, his hands in his pockets like he was going on a fucking stroll through the park. I envied his ignorance. I pushed the door open and was immediately hit with the stench of rot. Chris smelled it too, and he walked in the house behind me with his nose scrunched up. The house was deadly quiet and dark, despite being 10 in the morning. All of the curtains were closed up tight, refusing to allow any sunlight inside. If I hadn't left it just 2 days prior, I'd thought the house had been abandoned. We moved through each room, carefully checking any place that she might hide, occasionally calling her name. "Why the fuck are you looking under the couch?" Chris asked eventually. "Aren't we looking for your wife?" He was looking at me like I was a moron. "Let's just go upstairs," I whispered. He shook his head but followed me up the stairs to check the bathroom and spare bedroom. On the way up, my shoes crunched over pieces of glass that looked to be littered over a few of the steps. I noticed that one of Lynn and my wedding portraits that hung on the wall along the staircase had been smashed. The frame hung crookedly, all the glass removed. I stared at the picture, a lump forming in my throat. We had taken that photo just after leaving the church, after saying our vows. She looked so beautiful in her white gown. I looked at Lynn's beautiful face. I never dreamed her face would ever be a source of terror for me. We climbed the rest of the steps and checked the spare bedroom, but it looked completely untouched. I was hesitant to go into the bathroom, my fear from that night coming back to me all at once. Chris noticed and offered to go into the bathroom by himself, but I couldn't let him do that. So we walked in together, checking the closet and the shower. The bathroom looked as if it hadn't been touched since the night I left. "I don't think she's here, Ben. Why don't you pack some clothes and we'll try to come back tomorrow or something?" I nodded and went into our bedroom and shoved some clothes into a duffel bag. When I checked inside our closet, I came across the source of the smell and gagged. Chris took one look and lost all color in his face. He had to go stand by the stairs to get away from the sight and the smell. I gazed down in shock at what lay inside my bedroom closet. Soaking into the rug were at least a dozen eyeballs, all carefully laid out in pairs. Some were as large as a quarter, while others were as tiny as a marble. I stared down at the eyes she'd collected from small animals, and I'd wonder how she'd gotten them, and shuddered at the thought. "Hi, Ghastly." "Man, I thought I had it bad with Becca's shoe collection, but fuck me, your wife's in here collecting eyeballs," Chris said, gagging. Ben, I think we should go, he called from the hall. I'm getting nauseous. All right. I grabbed my duffel and shut the closet door on my new nightmare. I stepped into the hall and took a deep breath of air. I could taste the rot on my tongue, and I couldn't help but gag. Who the fuck lines up eyeballs in their closet like that? Chris mumbled. I tried to tell you she needed help. She doesn't need help, Ben. She needs a fucking exorcist. Are you coming or what? I can't stand the smell any longer. His words died in his throat, and his eyes grew wide with fear. I didn't ask him why. I could feel it. Someone was watching me, and I didn't think it was the eyes in the closet. I turned around, my eyes slowly scanning the bedroom. Christ, I whispered as I finally saw what we'd missed. Under the bed, curled on her side, watching us with the excitement of a kid on Christmas morning, was my wife. She held her hands together just under her chin, and they were shaking eagerly. Now that she knew she'd been found, I could hear the quiet noises she was making. I would have to reset up all my shit, Shiva. A sort of hiccuping sound in her throat, as if the excitement was just too much for her. It was unnerving, to say the least, wide eyes and that same huge smile. Everything in me told me to run, but I forced it away. This was my wife. No matter how twisted, she was still the woman I married. I had to help her. Lynn, I said softly. She didn't respond, but her head bobbed back and forth in two quick little moments as if she were nodding. Baby, I just want to help, okay? Can you let me do that? I asked. I had taken a single step forward, approaching her like some kind of dangerous animal. I love you, Lynn, I said softly, taking another step closer. She let a tiny moan escape her wide open mouth, and I had to resist the urge to run. Her shoulders were starting to quiver, and her eyes grew as large as saucers. I crouched down so I could see her better, and immediately saw the blood. Her hands were covered in it. They trembled more the closer I got, as if she was barely able to contain herself. Lynn, are you hurt? You're bleeding, I said. She bobbed her head again, her bloody fingers moving up and down as if she was playing an invisible piano. She occasionally grazed her chin, leaving smears of blood on her skin. I wanted to recoil in disgust. The smell that was coming off of her was revolting. I could feel the vomit trying to climb up in my throat. Her lips were dry and stretched thin, blood seeping between the cracks. I knew she wouldn't come out on her own, but I didn't want to leave her in the state she was in. I scooted closer and reached out to her. The excited hiccuping sounds got louder and her hands shook, fingers flexing. It was then that I could see the blood oozing from in between her fingers. Oh my God, Lynn, you're bleeding, I said. Instinctively, I reached out to take her hand, but before I could even touch her, her hand sprang out towards me. A sharp pain shot through my arm and I fell back on my ass. My arm burned, and I could see the blood dripping down onto the carpet. I looked back at her in shock and saw her grinning madly, her fingers clutching a large shard of glass. You all right in there? Chris asked from behind me. I turned my head slightly and nodded to him, cradling my arm to my chest. When I turned back to face Lynn, I saw that her focus had shifted. She wasn't looking at me anymore, and she wasn't smiling anymore either. She was staring past me, her eyes glaring at Chris the way a hungry lion might stare at an antelope. Her mouth was still hanging open, but it was twisted into a snarl. I got to my feet and began walking backwards towards the hall, afraid to take my eyes off of her. Hi, Lucy. Are you bleeding? Chris asked. The moment the words left his mouth, Lynn started fast scooting out from under the bed, the glass shard still in her fist. Chris, run. Go. I yelled. He must have been too afraid to move because a second later, I felt my back bump into him. He was still standing at the top of the stairs, staring at the horror that was my wife. Lynn had crawled completely out from under the bed and stood in the bedroom doorway. Her face twisted in rage. Her whole body was visibly tense. Blood ran down her fingers and onto the floor. Jesus, Lynn, Chris said. You, playing hide and seek? I reached back out and pushed him towards the steps. Move your ass, Chris, I said as quietly but firmly as I could. Lynn bobbed her head in fast, sharp motions and began to grin, stretching her mouth open wider and wider so that her chin seemed to touch her chest. I heard Chris mutter a prayer, and then he was running down the stairs. I stood at the top of the steps, stuck between the love for a woman who clearly needed serious help and self-preservation. I only want to help, I said, choking back tears. Her eyes focused on me once again as she slowly lifted the glass, holding it out in front of her. And then she started sprinting towards me, grinning with utter excitement. Thankfully, my body took over and I flew down the stairs, skipping 2 or 3 at a time. I made it to the front door before I felt her leap onto my back, wrapping her arms around my neck, her open mouth next to my ear so that I could hear those terrible, hiccuping sounds up close. I shook her off of me, knocking her to the floor. I felt a searing pain in my back as she went, but I tore open the front door and bolted to my car. Chris was standing in the front yard, talking on the phone with the police. I didn't say a word. I just ran to my car and jumped in. Chris took the hint and followed me, still on the line with 911. I watched the rearview mirror. Sure, I'd see her there, running after us. But I never did. I went straight to the ER and got 11 stitches in my arm and 3 on my back. The police asked a lot of questions and went back to the house to do a search, but of course, Lynn wasn't there. They advised me to stay with a friend or relative for a while and to file a restraining order as soon as I could, but none of those things would matter. Somehow I just knew. I dropped Chris off at home and went to a motel an hour away. I wanted to put as much distance between me and Lynn as I could. This is where I've been for the last 4 hours. I thought maybe the police would find her. Maybe they'd get her the help she desperately needs. But now I don't think so. Because 40 minutes ago, I got a text from an unknown number. Just 3 words. I found you. And a picture attached. The picture was dark and grainy, but I instantly knew what it was. There was no mistaking my wife's sigh. I started typing this out immediately after. I don't know what to do. I'm alone and scared, and I can't help but feel that I'm being watched. And that is the end. I liked this one. I liked this one. Did Lynn ever think of that? Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I liked this one. I liked this one. This was good. This was a good one. I'm gonna see if I can find more of this one, because this one is marked as a series. And so I want to see if I can find more of this one, because I do like this one a lot and I think it was written well. That was good. How was the ending? It was good. It was good. I liked this one. Bye, Icy. Have a good one, honey. Yeah, I liked this one. This one was good. I like when we get good stories. That pleases my brain. This one was good. I also this type of body horror always gets me. When bodies do things they should not do, I'm done. I have to go. I'm going to crash the fuck out. And so this is good. This is good. I liked this one. Saber, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. How about that? God, I missed reading streams. You're so cute. Gets me. That's honestly so fucking real, dude. That is so fucking real. Throne, did you know I am abundantly aware of when my birthday is? You do not need to inform me. When I'm nervous, does that count? Oh, you are so cute. Oh, you are a national treasure. I would die for you. Actually, fun fact. Ah, oh my god. That was a good one. I liked this one. Ow, fuck. Let's see. I want to see. And will be a gremlin. There will be no gremlining. There will be no gremlining. Oh my god, you're so cute. Yeah, I'll have to do some looking. I love her so much, but I'm so motherfucking tired. Oh, honey. Oh, look, Summer's afraid of physical infection. There we go. To be a gremlin. See, there will be no gremlining. There will be no gremlining. If you're on Summer's head right now. Let's see. Okay. I'm a gremlin. We do not hold the saber's hand. We hold the saber's hand. We hold the saber's hand. There will be no stopping us. There will be no stopping us. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. But hand. but haven't. How are we feeling about the visual stimulation? How are we feeling about that? Are we liking our videos? Are we liking our Cocomelon? Yeah. Let's see. Try and figure out which story I want to do next. That was a good one. I liked that. Oh my god, you're looking at my face. Oh my god. I've dead ass been looking at chat this whole time. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. I love creepypastas. I'm just a gremlin. Well, hand holding. Bitch. Maybe we'll do this one. I think we'll do this one next. Shiva is so cute. Okay, how are we feeling, buddies? Are we ready for the next story? Are we ready? Are we ready? You know what I think we should start doing? I think I should start making you guys rate the stories that we do. I want to start getting ratings on these stories, you know? Because I also love the rating system for them has been, is it the deer story or is it celebrity cult story? And see now, and now we gotta work on that because we had a lot of people who were not here for the deer story or celebrity cult. I love that rating system. I know you do. I know you do. I think one day, once we rereading, I think one day when we get back into doing these more often, like I used to do, I think we should once again reread the deer story for all of the people who missed it, because that is a phenomenal story. And honestly, I think we should find celebrity cult again. I don't know if we're gonna find that again, but we should find it again. Shiva, do you want nostalgia? Because now is the time to do it so I can make sure things are set up correctly. It's such a goddamn banger. So I feel like I'm missing out. So and this all happened in one reading stream, right? This was one reading stream, like, I don't know, mid beginning of last year or something. And we read a creepypasta story, or it was on No Sleep. I think it was on No Sleep. Pain in the ass though. Oh, no. It would be fine. I would switch back to this screen. Hey, Tolk. You have a lot of fun screen. I probably wouldn't use the pastel goth room. I probably would use this room. Hey. So much enrichment. So much enrichment. So much enrichment. Baby Azza. It's baby Azza. It's the baby. It's the baby. How are you, Tolk? I hope you're doing well. Baby Azza. Hold on, I need to take off my eye patch and I need to scoot me up a little bit. Baby Azza. Are you ready for me to drive you? Oh my god, are you gonna drive me to Hot Topic? Oh my god. Are you going to buy me MCR merch though? That's my question to you. Evening. Random Steam gift. What the fuck? What if I blow you up? If I did an Azza in Crocs? Oh my god, that's right. You did put me in Crocs. Saber, why are you plotting? Cease your plotting immediately. Hey, thank you for the biddies. As a reminder, you guys, my redeems, like my interactive redeems, like head pats and everything, don't work because I am not taking the time to set them up on this model and switch everything over. So, no redeems for you. That is so cute. This is my adoptable model. This is the original Azaria. The original baby. Trying to throw... If you do that, how will we finish Donathon goals? I'll chew on you right now. How about that? I haven't seen this Azaria. Hello, this is baby Azaria. This is my adoptable. This is where it all began. This is the baby. The baby. A lot of people haven't seen her. A lot of people haven't seen her. Do you guys want a little showcase of the baby? Do you want a little showcase of the baby? Before we get into the next. I know this is new for a lot of people. A lot of people haven't seen her because nostalgia doesn't get redeemed a whole lot. And a twink! No, and we have strawberry. Straw baby. Hold on. Let me put on straw baby. I don't remember what that's tied to. Straw baby. Straw baby. Straw baby. This is where my puppy stuff began. Because I found these ears and I put them on her. And this is where it all began. The puppy redeem. This is where it all began. They're so, I know, aren't they? Aren't they? You've been a puppy for so long. Straw baby becomes straw puppy, and that's how we got pup. Because they got strawberries, and I love them. And they're so bouncy. Okay. So you guys want a little showcase of the baby. So here's the baby. Here's the baby. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her. You're so baby girl. I'm so baby girl. And then we've got the baby. We've got, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. We swish. We swish. We bounce. We yippee. My legs. My little leggies. My little leggies. My boots. My boots. My step steppies. I have little step steppies. This is the baby. This is the baby. And then she has, hold on. I don't remember what these are pinned to. She's got, do I have my book tied to this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do have my book tied to that. That's so sexy. Those are those. Where is long hair? 7. So we have long hair on this model as well. We have long hair on this model as well. It's very long, as you can tell. We have long hair. And then you guys already saw the eye patch. I used to keep her in short hair, though. Short hair and without the eye patch was how I kept this version of the model. That's always what felt best when I used her. Yeah, this is a baby. This is the baby. Yeah, no, that's, well, so when I used this model, this was the era of, so this was the most, when I was the adoptable, this was the most say-so that I was. I've never been say-so, right? But I was a hell of a lot less lewd than I am now. Because even using this model, it didn't feel right because she's baby. And y'all can imagine that convincing people that I am mommy as fuck was very difficult with this little dude. That was very difficult because my voice has never matched this model. Ever. Ever. Is daughter not mommy? Yeah, this is baby. She's baby. But yeah, this is my adoptable. This is what got us through almost our full first year of streaming. But you can now see why on my debut day, when I debuted this model, when I first started streaming, Fran DM'd me and goes, "Hey, what if I made you a model? How would you feel about that? What if I made you a model?" And thus the journey of 2.0 began. Because as we know, this is not me. This is not me. And so now you have the big bitch. And now you're getting even bigger bitch. Because this is baby. But yeah, we don't see this one a whole lot. That indicate it's an adult. However, in the world of VTubing, the even more clearly adult model you use is just safer and more you. Yeah, absolutely. And this one is just too feminine. She's too cutesy and girly, and she just looks too young. I'm sorry, Azaria and the character that they are, that's an old ass bitch. They need to look grown. So, but yeah, this is the baby. You guys don't get to see her a whole lot. I occasionally bring her out for like events and stuff. Like for my 2K celebration, we did a whole day of her for a nostalgia day. Where I used my old backgrounds and we redid the old emotes, which you guys have seen from the Discord server. If you're in my server, you have access to my old emotes from when I was baby. And then occasionally nostalgia gets redeemed and you guys can see, here, I'll show you. You can see the nostalgia room, which isn't even in the room I used when I streamed with this model. But hold on. Ah! Why is my torso cut off? What the fuck? Why is my torso cut off? Hello? But this is what my pastel goth room looks like. Here you can see my old plushie from when I was a baby. It's so cute. It's so cute. We're so baby. We're so pastel goth. We're so baby. We're so baby. Let me go back over here. Like, I wouldn't think it's creepy for liking this model, but it's simply easier to find Big Mommy Azaria hot. This is Strap Puppy. More say so, and a fucking girl. Yeah, it would be really helpful if I was a fucking girl. Oh my god. It's like as I grew up, I grew up, I got big. But yeah, so it's fun to show her every now and then because a lot of you guys haven't seen her, and it's fun to occasionally be like, oh yeah, look at where I started. Look at where I started, and now we're funding my third model. We're funding my third model. That's so cool, and the difference is crazy. But I do still love this model. She did a lot for me. She was wonderful, and I do love this model dearly. It's just nice to be the big bitch, you know? So yeah. So you guys will get a little bit, you guys will get the nostalgia model for a little bit, and you guys can be like, oh my god, you're so cute, Azaria. And I can be like, oh my god, I'm so cute. And then I'll become big bitch in like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. So awkward when you not say so. Yeah. No, debuting my custom model has definitely made it a lot more comfortable for me to be not say so. Because coming from the big bitch, the whack shit that I say isn't weird, you know? Well, you use this model, something like that. I was so scared to talk back then. Yeah. Back from lurking. Oh my god, baby. Oh my god, baby. And trust me, you have no issues being a big fucking bitch. So true, bestie. So true, bestie. I think one of my first TikToks that I made, hey, sweetheart, welcome in. I just said to her, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I think one of my first ever TikToks was me using this model, right? Because it was before I debuted, and using an audio of some other VTuber. And the audio is going, is this a family-friendly VTuber? No, penis, surprise. And that was one of my first ever TikToks. And all to this day, one of my most popular TikToks. And it's, you know, that's the vibe. And I was using this model. And so, you know, I had to make sure that everybody knew I was fucking whack from the beginning. I remember that one. Oh my God. God damn. That sums it up pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. But I definitely think using my custom model has definitely made it a lot easier to be comfortable not being mindful. Because I am not mindful. I am not demure at all. I also lizard blink a whole lot more with this model than I do with the other one. It's because I am like 90% eyeball. But it's definitely a lot easier with the new model to be able to just be as lewd as I feel like being, because the big bitch, you know, is the big bitch. And then everybody can jork their peanuts. They can ada their wong, they can jake their park at the trial, you know. They can schmeat meat as they please. They're not mindful, but we are demure. Sure, we'll go with that. Sorry, I was doing nothing but staring at the slime. Anyway, but I'm glad people that have not seen the baby have gotten to see the baby. This makes everybody appreciate the big bitch a little bit more. And everybody can be horny at them. Anyway, protein coffee. Me too, Saber. Wait. I never trust when you do that at me. I don't trust you. God, I love Mommy Azaria. Wait for me to get more Mommy. I'm gonna get more Mommy. For those who would like to see Crocs, I sent it in as acrylic. Oh my God, please. Excellent. Ghastly did so much art of the baby. When I was using my adoptable. Saber, why? Saber? What the fuck is that? What is that? Saber, what is this? Saber! What is it? Explain this to me. Will the old model be a redeemed like as a 2.0 nostalgia or something? Nope. 2.0 will get fully retired. Which is kind of crazy. This model will remain nostalgia, but then 2.0 will get fully retired. As per Fran's instructions, Fran said this model will die. It will die. Yeah, no, Fran has absolutely no intention of keeping right, exactly. So says the God of Art. Rest in peace. Yep. So we will, before the debut for 3.0, we're going to hold a funeral. We're going to hold a funeral for 2.0 Azaria. It's going to be great. It's going to be really moody and dramatic for no fucking reason. We're going to have a funeral for 2.0 Azaria. Remastered and released today, so I feel like it. I'm willing to take. You know what? I'm in. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. But yeah, so for funeral stream already? I don't, but I so need to get one. It's gonna be so silly. I'm very excited for the 2.0 funeral. It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, that one will get fully retired. You guys won't see it again. I jorked my peanuts many times for you. I would love for when we do 2.0 funeral for you guys to say a few words for the dearly departed. I'd like for you guys to speak for them. And I can't fucking wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so fucking stupid. So I'm getting after work today. Oh my God, you're so cute. I love that. You're so cute. Oh my God. So I think everybody needs to we'll do a little slideshow of artwork as well from 2.0. We'll do a slideshow, and I'm gonna put like the fucking in the arms of We're gonna put that over it, and it's gonna be like really slow and dramatic. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fucking stupid. It's gonna be amazing. 2.0 funeral stream went well, so 3.0 has to live first. And so I don't know how to tell you this, but we're actually all gathered here right now to fund 3.0. So on the flute, I will crash out. Yes. Oh my God. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I can't fucking wait. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Oh, my back hurts. Somebody come break my back, please. Ow. So, baby Azaria. Double, can you believe how many people have not seen this model? Speaking of people who have been with me since the very beginning, can you believe how many people have not seen this model? That's insane to me. It's appalling. It's insane. But yeah, so we're gonna have a really dramatic funeral for 2.0. It's gonna be amazing. Because the baby will remain as a nostalgia redeem, but you guys will get no more 2.0. The only hints of 2.0's existence is artwork that exists of them and the emotes that I'm not replacing just yet because that's expensive and I have about $2 to my name. So Riri. So what if we make out? So what if we make out right now? What if we make out? You just want 3.0? You just want 3.0. Small as I see. Hi, Soriel. It is indeed small as a. It is the baby. The baby I want. Okay, well, I'll let you guys know. We are. Hold on, I actually can't do math. Hold on, I'm fucking stupid. The music scared me. $60. $60 away from $1,800. We are $16. Wait, we are $60 away from getting Horror Week, which, as you guys know, is all Fran wants, really. DVD trauma. Hey, real shit. $359.73. What if I crash out right now, guys? Do you guys think we can hit another goal today? Is it gonna happen? Can we hit 2 goals today? What do you think? Did you actually find a coffin? Snowy. Oh my God, you found a coffin, bro. You're so sexy. Easy challenge for payday. Is it really? I'm gonna kiss you all in the mouth. I'm gonna kiss you all in the mouth. Actually, methinks. No, it's actually kind of alarming how close we are. But the fans of Komatsu, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop. Well, no, because now hold on. Hold on. I have to do a lot of acrobatics real quick. Hold on. I have to do a lot of acrobatics. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So even if we hit our main goals, even if we hit our main goals, Fansly is 2 stretch goals in. That's 2 stretch goals in. So I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. From that a shock. Yup. You ever wanted to know what I sound like when there's a shock collar and a vibrator strapped to me? Well. Oh my god. I am a content creator on the internet. Well. 1, 2, 4 goals. 4 goals, you guys. You might be wondering how I got here. Hi, my name is Azaria, and my life is kind of crazy. Only one I can't guarantee is the fuck machine, because that's outrageous. Because that is outrageous. Oh. You guys spend too much money on me. I want you guys to know that. You guys spend too much money on me. I want you guys to know that. Giving my entire yearly bonus to a VTuber for the bit. Stop. Oh, man. Enough remaining for emotes. Oh, man, I do love emotes. However much we raise during the Donathon, right? What the fuck? What the fuck? No! No, I am diabolically crashing the fuck out about the fact that we are less than $400 away from hitting all of our main goals. We are less than $400 away. Like, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. That's very close. That is very close to finishing our main goals, and then we move on to stretch goals, and then I'm gonna crash out. The chance to get you a fully functioning fog machine. Maybe. Saber. Maybe. Anyway. You only gain. I'll blow you up right now. Shut up. Shut up. Grr. I can't lunge at you as aggressively with this model as I can the other one. Can't really lunge at you. Y'all got your tax returns right? If so, consider throwing some of it at Asa. You deserve nice things. Okay, well, consider I'll cry. 300 BPM. I really see. Maybe I'm just insane. Maybe I'm just insane. I need you all to not look at me when I say this because I still have the baby model on. So I need you guys to like manifest. I manifest the big model for this, right? As soon as I found out 300 BPM, I want to know what that shit is like fully turned up. Fully turned up. Crank it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. In this essay. I don't blame you. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, you know? Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Crazy time for you to come in. Hey. As their tax return. Saber, you still haven't done your taxes? Don't look at me. I still haven't done my taxes either. Shut up. For confidential. Oh my god. Oh my god. I also haven't done my taxes. Look at all of us. Not doing our taxes. Look at that. My mama does my taxes. You're so cute. Imagine needing to file taxes. Listen, life's hard, man. Life's hard. I gotta do taxes. Life's hard. Thank you for the imaginary head pats. I've returned. Hey. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm gonna pay my taxes. Who the fuck is this? This is my adoptable model. Hey. This is the baby. This is where it all began. See, this is my favorite question whenever nostalgia gets redeemed. Is everybody coming in? Who the fuck is on my screen right now? Adoptable? Yeah. So You can buy pre-made models, right? You can buy free starter craft. Oh my god. Oh my god. That fucking got me. That's so funny. So you can buy pre-made models, right? And so in order for me to start streaming, that's what I did. I bought a pre-made model that this is her. And so this is who I streamed with for almost the full first year of streaming. It's where it all began. The big bitch, some would say. That's not, no. The other one's the big bitch. And my taxes are calculated by government. Oof. Oh, that's right, you are British. I forget that you're British. Look at all the British people. So I got distracted by the slime. Small bitch. Small bitch. The baby. So yeah, this is my adoptable. Hello. Straw baby. Mm-hmm. Do you guys remember when Puppy was called Straw Baby Puppy? Because of these ears. You guys remember that? If you didn't love me at my adoptable, you don't deserve me at my dommy mommy. Real shit. 83% goes kind of crazy. I'll crash the fuck out. I'll crash the fuck out. 83? All right, everybody, take off your pants. Take them off. So I've come to harass you. You just missed my voice. It's okay to admit it. I think the worst thing about this model is I can't do the smug face. I can't do the smug face. Pudding. I ain't admitted shit. That's okay. You don't need to. How long ago did you get off adoptable anyways? I've only, that's true. You are new to me. I have been using my custom model since November of 23. Yep. I've been using my custom model since November of 23. Yeah, you have been following me since a couple days after my debut. My debut for the custom stuff was November 11th. Oh my god. Your other model is it is so much more expressive. 359.73. It'll be finished by Thursday or on Thursday. I will fucking sob. Don't get a girl's heart hoping like that. Don't get my hopes up. Don't do it. Memento to remember me by is insane work. That's insane work. But yeah, so I've been using Friday. Tiberian, I am scared. 14 hours overtime. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to, I have work to do on my widget if you guys put us in stretch goals. Stretching. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. God. Oh, God. I pinky promise, how's that? Oh, don't do that to me. Pinky promises are like, that's like a blood oath to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm Azza. I have to do work because people love me. Boo-hoo. I will beat the fuck out of you, Matt. Bitch. I know I don't look really intimidating right now, but trust me. I'm intimidating. Oh! Hey! Ha ha ha! The big bitch returns. Hey. Hey. I'm back. Did you miss me? Since it was model, not full redeem. I don't care. Refund your points. I don't care. Oh my god. Okay, let me move myself just. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Great Bull, I'm gonna lose it. Have you considered getting your shit together? It's just a thought. It's just a thought. Okay. About last goal being hit. Oh man, don't do that to me because life happens. Life happens. It could very well not. Have you considered not being a book talk girly for 5 seconds? No, I cannot. It's always so jarring to go back to the big bitch after adoptable because I forget how, because I get so comfortable using this model, right? Because we use it every day. And then so like I forget just how vastly different the vibes are. Loving the fuck in? Have I considered loving the fuck in? Life does happen, but also consider I already made this self-declaration about 3.0 being funded before summer. Okay, right. But there is a big difference between the first day of spring, which is when the donathon ends, and summer. So like the end of my donathon and summer, totally different things. Suddenly I've got a motorcycle and feminist literature. Hey. What is with the misspelling curse in chat right now? I think it's because it's a reading day. You guys are giving all of your literacy to me so I can read today. It's because I'm on my phone. That's why. That's why. So what about all of the other times you can't fucking type? Huh? So it is a cult. Yeah. Yeah. I want you guys to know, I was talking to Shiva yesterday, and I want you guys to know this. Shiva thinks I should call our mass gooning sessions on Fansly mass because we are a religion, apparently. I want you guys to know that. I'm gonna start with my plan for payday, and after Donathon happens, we have a whole summer to think of fun 3.0 art ideas with all the wives and husbands. Shut the fuck up. Group what? Well, so you can do group lovense calls. Like you can do group activities with toys. Like you can get everything going in a group, you know? So Shiva learned of this and now wants our group gooning sessions to be called mass. We're gonna sync our toys. Oh yeah. I approve. I'm so glad. It isn't Monday, is it? Nope. It's Wednesday. Wet Wednesday, remember. Wet Wednesday. It's time for mass, please. My tummy hurts. A definite thing that will happen? No. No. And granola bars. Oh my god. Oh my god. So for those not attending mass like myself, I'll be on Discord for games real shit. A sip of Red Bull and a bite emoji. You may come. Oh my god. The blood of Azaria. The body. Oh my Oh my god. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. Y'all are too fucking much for me. And thus he came. And thus he came. This really is a huge improvement from my last cult. The last one made you guilty if you came. No, it's a part of the experience. You're not following the words of your God if you do not come regularly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God. Oh man. Bye, Saber. Have a wonderful rest of your day at work. We'll see you later. If I don't see you today, before I finish stream, I'll see you in Aki stream. And if I don't see you in Aki stream, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah. Group goofing. So you won't be punished, but if you come too early, you'll have to suffer overstimmas. Yeah. Thou shalt don thy mask and unholy ceremonies upon thy bowl of red and thy nibble of mochi, Azaria 360. If not, I'll begin Discord. Sounds good, sweetness. Sounds good, sweetness. Y'all got me worried. So ghastly. But am I to believe that you will not join mass, the group gooning sessions? You will not be there for mass with me? Oh no, overstim. Whatever shall I do? I think I'm good. Oh, so you don't want to get freak nasty with me. I understand. I understand. You hate me. You actually hate me. Okay, I understand. Please goon responsibly. Please goon responsibly. Now, when did I say that? When you said that you're not going to group goon with me. Please goon responsibly would be a great podcast name. I'm gonna crash out, I think. You wouldn't download an orgasm. Take a piss with everyone. Well, okay, we can have a private religious experience together. We can have a private, you know, really a one-on-one session with your God, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So at what point does this simply turn into an orgy? Well, it's really what the donations to the church are for. A private goon session with God. Yeah. Here today on PGR, we're gonna all hit the button at the same time. Lock in. An actual orgy would be so much work for Shiva to plan. That's true. We can, and we hate to see it. Guess about to become the Pope. Yeah. 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 Ooh, my spine. Guys, I read one story. I'm doing terrible. I think canonically I'd burn if I step into a church. Not mine. You wouldn't burn in my church. Without flirtation. Unfucking believable. You guys, I could do it. Set up a process for intake testing. My 5 remaining doll heads. No, it's okay. We're talking about group gooning sessions. How about your hot body? All is forgiven. Real shit! Real shit! Real shit! I love my friends. I love you. How about them apples? I love daily self-affirmations. No, I know y'all would hate to actually like follow a religion that I come up with. Y'all would have to do so much self-care and self-love. Y'all would hate to see me coming. Well. To love God is to love his creation. You are made perfectly. Real shit. Is more than 3 an orgy, or is it more than 5 folks? So I don't know how to tell you this. I know I'm a fucking slut. I've actually never been to an orgy. So I have no clue. Fucking eat you. Real shit. Oh my god. Yeah, no, y'all would hate to be in my religion. I don't want to compliment myself. Well, that's not how it works. Because you following the word of God is a compliment to me daily. The word of God is you have to self-love and you have to self-care. I think you'd cook Asa. Yeah. Y'all want me to actually make this a religion so fucking bad. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Because we all remember that I am just a little anime character on the internet, right? And I am not a god. I am not actually a divine being. No, well. Music festival. The fourth wall is being broken. I know, and I hate to do it to y'all. I know, yet. Do you know something I don't know? You know, also run a cult, though. I mean, yeah. Well, see, but that's the thing. Because sometimes I feel like I gotta remind y'all that I am not actually a divine being. And so, like, you would be worshiping just some random little dude who is an anime character on the internet. I'm gonna recognize religion. Ooh. Your dog actually? No. No. And I hate to do y'all like that. But every now and then I'm like, do they know? Do they know that I am not divine? You may not be a real god, but you are hot. Is that all it takes to be recognized as a divine being? Just be hot? Well, worship kink is real. Well, and listen, I love being worshipped. Like, unironically, worship at my altar. Do it. However, Azaria, no. I wonder what we'd call our religion. You guys have called it numerous things. Isn't deifying someone? What? I have thoughts about this. Oh, I bet you do. Oh, I bet you do. Mm-hmm. Well, considering that is your husband, it's a funny way to say praise kink, but okay. Totally different things, though. Totally different things. Mm-hmm. It's like a whole different level. Yeah. No, unironically, because like there's. Let me be funny, goddammit. No. I like being praised. I love being worshipped. That's because you are a slut. A slut. Can we do a do you mean kink? Matt! I've never had a thought a day in my life. I have never had a thought a day in my life. Whew. For no reason at all. Do you want to do it with me? Do you want to do it with me, Ghastly? Do you want to do a kink tier list with me? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll tier list the kinks. I'll hop on right now. Do it right now is insane. That's crazy. That's good. Personally, I think more people should worship me. In my humble opinion. I know I literally just said that I am not an actual god. However, hold on. I need to find more. What was that? Slime? I need to find more slime. Hold on. That's crazy. Ghastly, do you actually want to? Do you want? I don't know how we would do this. 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 But we can. But we can, because you get whatever you want. Okay, so I will make sure to schedule another reading stream very soon. So then, 1, we can appease Fran because they had to miss reading, and 2, because apparently I can't stick to it. Because now we have to rank the kinks. There's so many. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm in VC. I see that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get my shit together real quick. You're told to do some degrading stuff. I have no thoughts. 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 I've never had a thought a day in my life. I actually have no thoughts. I am not real. I am so mindful, so demure, so chill. I am so chill. Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby. Hold on. I'm trying to. I remember. So this is so stupid. Okay, I was scrolling through tier list to do one night, and I saw one. However, I didn't save it, so I have to find it again.
Okay. Okay, bet.
And I think. Oh, why isn't my ad blocker working? Stop.
To be a responsible adult, real shit. Real shit. Go forth and be responsible adult. Love you, Sparkle.
Who the fuck is a responsible adult? Oh, Sparkle, never mind.
Right.
She is. Never mind. Forgive me. 1 sec. That's only 11. There's so many more. Like, where's the next page? I just want to know. Where did I find that? Comprehensive? No. No. Okay, that's only a couple, though. That's like 10.
There's a lot more than that.
I think I know more than that. I don't know, I just work here. I can do this. Hi, chat, also. How are you? I hope you're good. Don't make fun of me.
You're so cute. I love you so much. I'd actually die for you, fun fact.
I'm on your head! I'm about to tweet.
You are on my head.
I'm just a little guy. I roasted you the last time you said things. My bad.
No, we
I won't do that this time around,
we love
maybe.
bullying the fuck out of Matt.
This only has 11.
Bro's fighting demons over here.
Give me a second. Hold on.
You take your time,
Wonder if
baby.
there's like another word. Wonder if there's another word I could use. Is there another word I could use? Nothing? Okay, not that one. Fetishes are different than actual. Who the fuck? Oh. Okay. Fanfic tropes? That's not what I want. It's not what I want.
It's not what I want.
Apparently there's a band called The Kinks. That's what keeps showing up too.
Amazing.
Didn't know that was a thing. Amazing. They kind of look like the Beatles, but discount.
Not the Beatles.
Yeah. Here, I'll just share my screen. Oh, I have to get fuck all these ads, bro. Why is my ad blocker not working?
Me every day, honestly.
Here, I'm sharing my screen. You can come over here and look at this. Come over here and look at this.
I'm looking.
There's only like 6.
When the fuck is dildos considered a kink?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
sorry,
half
what?
of these are not. Half of these are not like. What do you mean? Is
okay?
Like some of these, I'm like, is that a thing? Like I'm.
Like some of these, sure. See, in the
right.
The extremes that we're going to, like we have very mindful, very demure stuff, and then we have.
And then we have insane shit at like the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the fucking top row, 4th one in. That's crazy work.
Yeah, what? That's kind of crazy work. Yeah, that's kind of insane. A little bit. What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
See, one of these is like some of these are just fetishes. They're not like
they're fetishes, right?
Yeah, like feet. Like, come on, bro. That's not.
It's not a kink. It's a fetish. Dear people of the world, please learn the difference between a fetish and a kink, please. Thank you so much.
Right. Please, for the love of God.
Love Azaria.
And I think hold on. There's another one. There's this one, but the images are crazy, and they're also this is crazy long. These are just.
It is, and again, these
half of.
What?
Like what?
I want to go home.
What?
I want to go home.
I want to go home, y'all. Like, oh my god. Okay.
Is reading still happening? So what if I told you we read a singular story and then got into the history of AzariahVT, and then we got into me being a religion again, and now Ghastly's here because they want to do a kink ranking tier list.
I thought it would be funny.
Which it will be.
We can read again, Fran. I can go.
No.
No?
No. No, I'm gonna do another reading stream maybe next week, and then we can actually commit to the reading and actually do the things.
The first book was really good, though.
I was gonna say, you only missed one, and it was actually a very good one. You did a phenomenal job picking it. It was really good.
It was really good. Yeah, what the what the fuck, bro?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Let me see.
What's the vibe?
Let me see if I can find
one. I'm just
tier lists.
I'm trying to find one. It was
under
those days.
Funny. Yeah. Absolutely. Do that. Let's see. Would it be under this? Let's try. Nope. It's just my question.
Cat.
I'm back from a surprise date with wifey. Let's go.
Oh yeah, hi, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to do today. So we're here. Like, is there another word? I don't know what kind of word I could use to try and narrow MILFs? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. My bad.
Spooks. Let's fucking go. I check on from stream. I wish I could tell you actually.
Congratulations!
I actually wish I could tell you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome in, Spooks. You did it. I'm so proud. OG wife is proud.
Let me put a ring on you. As I was sorry, did y'all read? We read the wife one. The one about the wife peeking and shit. Community roles manager. Add new.
Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, yippee.
Okay. And there we go.
What do we want to do?
I'm still looking for these damn kinks.
I know. My mind is like, I don't know. I thought this one would be better, but bye. I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, because, oh. Well, at least worshiping's on here. My bad.
I love you. I'm obsessed with you.
Still waking up.
Good
I love
morning.
you. I'm obsessed with you. You're about to be good morning. Yeah, your reading time made me mad sleepy, and I was like half asleep.
You're so cute.
I needed it. I needed it. I was up so early this morning for class.
No, honey.
It's okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I didn't have coffee today. I'm trying to cut back.
Oof.
Yeah.
So
It
what
is
I'm
what it
hearing
is.
is we need to have Shiva make us a kink tier list.
Shiva.
And then we do kink tier list because there is
Shiva.
no kinkier motherfucker.
There's no Shiva, baby girl.
No, definitely
You
not.
won't be
However,
ready
that is
today?
okay
That's
because
fine.
I can
That's
snag
okay.
Ghastly another time. I
Go
can
ahead,
promise
pick
it'll
me
be
up. It's
extensive.
okay.
Hey, so that's insane.
Please.
Not
Not please, but like,
yeah.
that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. We need to know less about each other. No. That's not what I meant.
Yes. The sluts.
Oh my lord.
The sluts are being
Oh
slut.
my lord.
I would like to remind you this was your
cool.
idea.
It was because I thought it'd be funny.
I love you so much.
I remember scrolling on tier list one day and I'm like, this would be a fun one that Ozzy could do. So then when everyone started talking about it, I'm like, it's my time.
My time is now.
But my time is now.
Makes me Google so fucking much real shit. I just like to research. Now, Aki_IMU.
Now, be fucking for real.
Be fucking for real. Ooh.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna read?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry.
What? No, shut the hell up.
Forgive me
Shut
for
the hell up.
suggesting.
If
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just-
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You listen so well.
She was sending you freaking nasty shit. I'm scared.
Oh my god, Tyrion, that's so cute. Yet?
Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are so cute.
Guys, I'm hungry. What if I told you? I'm looking
What
at...
if I'm bite-sized?
Yeah? Ooh, you
My
want me to
bad.
eat you so
My bad.
bad.
Please. I'm yummy, I swear. I don't know.
You're so
What do you
fucking
wanna
cute.
eat?
I have no
What the f
idea.
shut the fuck up. You have no idea. What's the vibe? Do you want, like I don't know, I don't even think I know what you eat on a daily basis.
You don't, and that's
I know
okay.
so many other things about you, but I could not tell you your favorite food, you know?
Can you really not? I talk about it all the time. What my favorite food is.
Do you?
Hmm.
You eat so much yummy shit, I don't know.
I
I
do
don't
stay. I
think
do
I
stay
know.
cooking.
You stay cooking really yummy stuff, so half the time it's kinda hard to tell. All I know is that you like strawberries and Red Bull.
Real shit. Not a lie was told on this day. Not a lie was told on this day.
Yeah,
My nose. Oh my god, I'm
um,
dying. I am actually okay.
are you? I'm sorry. Do you need a hug? I can give you a hug.
I
That's all
will
I can
never
offer
turn
right now.
down a hug.
I want a hug so very bad. Give it here. Ugh, sorry, I'm snapping everything in my body. Um,
Real shit. Good
damn.
luck. Good luck.
GG's. I
You're on
wish you the
my
best.
schedule for DBD this coming week, aren't you?
I am on Monday, right?
Yep, on Monday. This
Yeah,
pleases me
that's fine.
greatly. I long to DBD with you.
Yes. I long to DVD in general, I just don't. I refuse to play games by myself. I've
Oh my
noticed.
god, you're me.
Don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Dub 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 dub
DVD?
dub dub.
Duh.
Dub 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 dub
Yes,
dub dub.
we will be doing that. We
Shiva, you are
DVD? We DVD
sick.
right now?
Shiva, you are sick. You are not allowed to DBD.
Shiva, you're sick. You didn't tell me you were sick. You were telling me you were eating mac and cheese. What the fuck?
Ooh, you in
Not that sick people
trouble.
can't eat mac and cheese, but you didn't say anything about being sick.
Do I sound like ass though? Bitch, I don't
I
fucking
don't know. Do
know.
you sound like ass? Do you sound like
I
ass?
play it for like a week and then don't do it again
If
for
you
like 4 months. Oh, so like me with like Minecraft and The Sims. Real shit.
Oh, me too. And then, like, I play The Sims, download all this downloadable
Yep.
content, play it for a week or two, and then delete it once I'm done with it.
Yep. I need, oh my god,
And then
I
the
need,
process repeats.
yes, I need an entirely separate computer just for The Sims because I have once again been having the itch to play The Sims, but I have learned that
Yes.
you can't be a streamer and want to play The Sims, especially modded.
Yeah.
Not all
I
on
feel like
one
if you put all that
not
shit
all
on a
on PC.
USB, it could work,
Yeah,
but
an external. Yeah.
Shiva, I'm gonna be real, I was really hungry that day, and all I read was mac and cheese. Jalapeno I should have asked you for a picture of it, but all I read was jalapeno bacon mac and cheese or whatever it was.
You're so cute.
I'm
You know what I sound like? That I well, yeah, but that was yesterday. I don't know what you sound like today,
but
bitch.
DVD. But DVD?
Ba-dibba-di, ba-dibba-di. Let's see, what
But
time is it?
DVD but
It's
DVD
about
with
to be
my
3.
wife?
My wife? I
My
have
wife?
I have a little over half an hour before I have to end
Mm,
stream.
We could play, like, 2 or 3
We
matches.
we could play a match or two.
We could play a match or 2. I have to make sure this shit is done. Hold on. I'm
If I
opening
said
it.
DBD is
Please tell me you're
self-care,
not okay.
no wonder you fucking hate yourself.
I was gonna say, if that's self-care, then what
I have to be
Oh,
VC. I mean, you can be. I advise you to be
he-
self-care.
but hear me out. No, don't hear me out. I'm a bad influence. Okay, the game's
Ooh.
loading. We're good.
You good? You good? Okay.
No, I love my friends, and
Okay, well, I
I
love you.
need,
How
I
about that?
need, I have a mighty need.
4?
Hmm. Uh, you and Shiva?
I'll kiss you right now. Let me take meds and then I can join, okay.
Do it. You won't. Yeah, you take your medicine. I've not played this game since the last time we played.
It's okay.
Forgive
I
me.
played it yesterday and I'm just as bad as I always am.
You're way better than me. Shut the fuck.
No.
How about that?
No. Oh, you guys,
Okay.
so I applied to be a DBD playtester because that's the thing you can do.
Really?
Oh, Kari. Guys, it's my wife. It's my wife. Everybody make out with Kari right now. Everybody make out with Kari
Okay.
right now. It's a wife. Ooh, sorry about the lag. DBD is opening, which apparently is too much for
Oh
everything.
yeah, it do that sometimes.
At the same time, please listen. My little penguin airplane. My little penguin airplane.
Penguin.
Penguin. But yeah, I applied to
What did
be
you ask
a
for your birthday?
nothing.
Sorry, that was a side note. You didn't ask for anything?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. So you're a playtester? Sorry, like
Oh no, you're
we
fine. You're
can come
so fine,
back to
baby.
that.
I applied to be a
You're
playtester for DBD because
yeah.
why the fuck not? It's really all there is to it. It's really all
Oh,
there
that's
is.
kind of cool though.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna look in the store for things I can't afford.
Ooh, you're literally me.
Uh, no, I
Looks nice.
only asked
You're
because
so
Mama dropped this thing where she's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I'm like, "I
Mhm.
don't know." And it's usually she'll get me and my twin sibling like one thing.
Mhm.
Last year I got a new pair of shoes. She's like, "What do you want this year?" And I'm like, "I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you."
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, mother, but there's not anything that you could possibly get me that's not like expensive J fashion
Real shit,
or
honestly.
yeah. Um I think I said I'm like, "Oh, a new headset would be cool," or like,
Mhm.
"I wanna get my nails done, take me to get my nails
There you
done."
go.
I wanna get pink ones with sakura leaves on them or petals for
Yes.
because it's cute. I'm seeing the cherry blossoms again because I'm gay.
You are you
At
are
least I
you
think
are a
that's what
little
I'm gonna
gay.
do.
You are a little gay. It's okay.
Well, you're gayer than me. The fuck?
I am not.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
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 You
Is
little
only to
fruity.
playing. Shiva may possibly join if they're not dying,
Mm.
but
Yeah,
there's
fuck
just.
Hillary.
So what if I blow everybody who's doubting me right now up? What if I blow you guys up? How about them apples? Huh?
You're
You want to
you're
find out just how gay I am?
yeah.
I bet you do.
Oh, fuck. Get out of my head. Get out of my
You're gonna blow
head.
me as
Shit,
often
no,
as
don't
possible.
get out of my skin.
You're so silly.
No.
Akira!
Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got that. Thank you.
It's a ghastly! It's a
Hi,
ghastly!
cat. It is me. Hello.
Reading stream turned into DBD.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Yeah. Cause well, the pipeline was kind of crazy in that how we got here. It always ends up being DVD,
You
unfortunately.
guys are probably wondering how I ended up here. Listen, it
Yeah.
wasn't going to. I was going to read until it was time to wrap up stream. And then Ghastly was like, what if we rank the kinks? And I said, that's a great idea. And
I
then we
thought
couldn't
it was
find the right tier list.
funny.
We couldn't find the right tier list. And so now, Dead by Daylight.
We're having Shiva and Aki make one, so that we can finally rank them, and so you guys can know uncomfortably more things about us, I guess. Sure. Why not? I could have worded that better, but honestly, fuck you guys. So, no, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
okay.
No, I'm gonna throw up.
A fire. Yum.
Shivasa.
Ranking of kinks. Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, shibari.
Shivasa.
Hell yeah. Oh, Heavenly Father, totally up to you. You are more than welcome to join if you'd like to. Totally up to you and how you feel.
Get
You're
in
the
here.
sick one. Oh, so Ghastly has spoken.
Get in here. Get your pretty ass in here. Right now. That's what I thought.
Hey.
Shibari.
Hey.
Okay, so you tell me, do I sound like ass?
No, you sound fine.
No.
Okay.
You sound like a normal
Because if
normal dude.
like ass, I will leave.
I love your little Fugi. Is this new?
Yeah, Cat made that.
Cat, this is the cutest shit I've ever seen on the planet. I love it. I would die for this little shit. I love it. Dibba-duh.
Dubba-duh.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone. America, y'all. Hello.
Guess drop, you better ready yourself up.
Oh, fuck! I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Don't yell at our wife.
Right, I will
Our
cry.
wife, comrade.
Our wife?
Mm-hmm.
Ride wife. Wife. Wait, what's the fucking stupid meme? Never mind.
Nia.
Isn't it like ride wife, wife
Wife.
fight back?
Fight back.
Kill
Kill wife. Sad or something stupid like that.
and it's like me miss wife.
I miss wife.
I hate y'all. I hate y'all.
Why?
I love how you had to really work yourself out of the giggles to say anything.
Sorry.
You're so fucking cute.
No, I think I'm getting sick myself.
Kind of sounds like a skill issue.
Ooh.
All right, bitch. I've got your IP address on lock. Alright, forgive me for I haven't played this game in, I want to say it's been, oh, how long has it been? A month?
That's okay. Like I said, I played this game yesterday. It's gonna be bad.
No, we got this. I miss 8v whatever.
Bye, Snowy. Have a wonderful rest of your
Goodbye,
day.
Snowy.
Autohaven
I don't like this map.
Braggers. You don't like this map?
I don't
Hi,
like this map.
Snowy.
I don't think I've ever survived on this map.
What? Okay, guys, what if I DC? What if I DC? What if I DC? What if I DC?
Wait, what? Who is
It's
it?
Cenobite.
Addict.
And he's blind! Lucian, shut up!
What? Okay. Y'all. Okay.
Have you faced Cenobite before?
He did not look. I did not recognize him, so I don't think so.
Pinhead.
Yeah, no, fuck Pinhead.
Yep.
I just didn't like the Hellraiser at all. But anyway,
real shit. He's easy to loop, you're fine. Okay, well, have you considered... I still don't like him.
I still don't even know how to loop correctly.
You're perfect.
So.
Love you so much. I love you, Kari. Have a wonderful day, sweetheart.
Take care,
I love you guys so
Kari.
much. I love my friends.
Oh.
I did. Oh, what the fuck?
Mwah. Thank you. I love you.
And that's why you're a bitch.
Oh.
Hey, so where are you guys, like, generally speaking?
I'm getting unhooked.
Like the house. Oh, you got unhooked?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of in the corner of the map trying to do this gem, but the clawy things came out because he's a bitch.
Indeed. Hmm. Oh, my cheek rub thing delayed itself. I thought I got another cheek rub. I was so excited.
And let me touch your cheeks. That's wait.
Whoa.
Hold on. That's not what I meant. Unless no. Okay.
I know what you are.
Hello.
He left
I
me.
love you.
I looped too hard. My bad.
Your pussy popped too severely.
There's no such thing. So what everyone have for breakfast?
I didn't. That's why I got yelled at for the first 20 minutes of my stream.
The egg.
Oh. Yeah, I asked because you always have breakfast. What the fuck?
You'll have
It's
that on
fine,
the
it's
big
whatever.
jobs. 3 leftover crab
honestly.
rangoons. Real shit. Okay.
Honestly, real shit.
I don't really want to loop over there. Oh, somebody needs to go for box. I go for box.
I'm going to go touch it. Is that the
want-
white thing in the ground?
Yes, you want to do box?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Pick
I'm
up?
warning you. It could summon him, so just be mindful.
Solve a fucking. Oh.
You summoned me.
Just like that.
Oh. He just touched me.
Yep.
All right. Gotta go. Gotta blast. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh,
Gotta
suck my dick.
blast.
Suck my dick. Eat that. Ew. You fucking ew.
Ew, you fucking ew.
Haha, you missed. Haha, bitch, you missed. Haha.
That's so fucking real, though. Ew, you fucking ew.
Oh shit, he's right there. Fuck.
I'm
That was
chasing you down.
stupid. That was
No,
stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. How do I loop? How do I do that? No, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright,
It's
well.
very close to me.
Fucking.
Reading stream. Shut up, Aki. Shut up, Aki.
Reading stream.
Stream.
Speaking of Aki, what are we gonna play? What are we doing today? Ooh, you're approaching me.
Oh, it's your date night with your wife, right?
It is. Woo!
Be.
Are you guys all done with observation duty?
No.
More.
What day is it? Yeah, so that doesn't actually mean anything. So try again. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thank you.
I'll tear your soul.
Ew,
Damn.
hex plaything.
I don't
We
want
could
to
do
touch
DVD.
the
Do you
box.
want to?
I really don't want to touch the box again. Hey, what's this thing? Cleanse totem? Okay.
Is it glowing?
It's yellow.
Then yes, cleanse it.
Okay, I'm touching it.
Ooh. We can discuss soon. Anything for you, Pookie Pookie Schnookums. I do literally whatever you want. I'm just
I
showing
touched
up.
it.
Very good. You should no longer be oblivious.
Should I touch the box again?
Yes.
Okay. If this puts me on a hook again, I'm actually going to tweak.
It's okay.
Oh, there's another totem. Wait, that one's... I can't touch that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can go back to looping.
Ooh.
Nah, he doesn't want chase
I
with
did it!
me. Thou doth
saw-
not
Shit,
want the
scared the
smoke.
fuck out of me. Nia, you're sexy for that.
I probably shouldn't go over there. I should, however, go touch this thing.
I'll tear your soul
You were so sexy, Nia. You took for her birthday?
bestie.
Insane work.
Oh, fuck me! I didn't even see that bitch! Why did I get hit? Why did I get hit?
Hey,
It
Shiva.
was like touching it.
Working on it.
No. No, no, no.
Don't you dare.
Please tell me there isn't a hook nearby. Please tell me there isn't a hook. There is a
So-
hook nearby. Okay. What if I told you I'm on second hook?
Azaria, I am feeble and sickly.
Right. However,
I'm ever so slightly better
I
than a
love
bot.
pathetic homies. Sorry.
Oh.
That's not what I wanted to say. Or maybe it
What
was.
did you want to say?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
so Shiva.
So.
Do not
Sell marijuana to my husband.
Marijuana to my husband. I don't know if we all should be over here.
No.
I don't know where to go. Why is what's happening? Where's the hook? Oh wait, they're dead.
Gassy baby, you should
That's
go for that
unfortunate.
box.
What, okay, I go touch the box.
Mm-hmm. Who's here?
I think I'm gonna get
Pop
myself
that
a
in.
sweet treat after this. I think that's
Damn.
kind of the vibe.
It wasn't far enough along. I thought I could give him a juke though.
Oh fuck, he's touching me!
No,
Why
he's
am I
picking
stuck?
me up. You're okay.
I'm like stuck to something. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Did I solve it? I guess I did. Oh. That's unfortunate. Hatch? Hatch?
You need to see if you can
Oh, I
get
see
Shiva
him.
picked up.
I don't know where he is.
I managed to. I am in main second floor.
You... The house? Oh, I
Yes.
see you. Am I being... Oh my god,
Do not bring
there's a
company.
bitch! I'm running. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Now you missed. Don't touch me. Fuck you.
Actually,
Fuck
maybe
you.
we
He's
shouldn't
like
bring company.
camping the house.
Mm-hmm. Because he wants some more.
No, don't touch me. No, don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Don't
You
touch
ready
me.
for the sneaky shit?
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy... Alright. I gotta hide.
Yeah, because he's gonna come back for Shiva probably.
Yeah.
He don't even know. He don't even. Oh, he might know.
He,
Oh, he
he
might know.
don't even know where you at. He
Oh no, he don't know. He don't know.
don't know.
know.
He don't know shit.
Ooh,
You don't know
ooh, there
shit.
he is. There
It's
he is.
fine.
There he be.
You're so silly.
No. We're good. We're so good.
We're so fine. We're so fine,
Oh, he's
guys.
coming back. I think he's coming for me, bro. He's coming
I'm
for
gonna
me,
go touch
bro.
his
It's
box.
over.
You're gonna go touch that box?
He's
I'm gonna go
coming
touch
to
his
touch me,
box.
bro.
He's
I'm
coming
gonna
to
get
touch me,
touched.
bro.
Yep. Did he not see me?
me?
Did he not see me?
Oh, he wants me
I
so
just-
bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's head to the place where he looked already. Ooh,
I'm
everybody,
gonna-
be
I'm
fucking
gonna-
chill.
I
Be so
look
chill.
for a hatch.
Everybody, be
Hey.
chill.
I'm so chill.
Damn.
I'm just a chill guy. Hi, Yuli.
Okay, so what if you chill out?
That's really unfortunate. I think
Take
I'm
your
next, right?
chances.
No reason to not.
Nope. There he is. Don't touch. Am I getting worried? Okay.
No fucking way.
Why did he
Oh,
look at-
bitches
God, free?
love to see me get the 4%.
What are you gonna do?
I love how often I get 4%.
I used to. When I first started
Oh,
playing, I got
no,
4%
he's
all
coming
the
for me.
time.
No, yeah.
Okay, and then
okay,
you can go
thank
for
you,
hatch.
Bessie.
Fantastic.
You gotta go for hatch. I'm gonna get got.
Mmm.
Goodbye. Well, it was a nice run.
Mm-hmm.
I love explaining this game to my mother. She's like, why do you find this fun? And I'm
Right.
like, I don't know, I just do.
Damn, that's too bad.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, I also don't know why we find this game fun.
Like, I'm
But-
explaining it to her, and she's like, you and your friends find this fun? And I'm like, yeah.
For me, it really satisfies my ADHD because the whole game is just task prioritization.
Mm-hmm.
I just like all the
Why you ain't got no
killers.
perks on?
I don't have perks on?
No!
Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Whoops. I didn't
Oh.
perks on. I thought I did. Loadout. Yeah, I have no fucking perks on. Hold on. Give me a second. How'd you not notice? I don't play this game enough to notice. I also didn't
You can
miss any
see it in
skill
the
checks.
bottom right corner.
I don't have my glasses on. I didn't
feel
miss
like
any
that
skill
is its
checks. and
own
the-
separate issue.
I have technician on most of the time, so when I fuck up a skill check, it won't explode. But it didn't mess any up, so I'm like, oh, okay, we're good.
Put some perks on, Ghastly.
I'm putting them on.
God, I'm tired, guys.
I'm sorry. I told you I haven't
It's
played
okay. They
this shit in
basically walked
months.
outside naked and said, "Yeah, this is good for the day."
Oh my god.
Honestly, good for them. What an absolute legend. See, I'm still running the singular exhaustion perk because apparently in my head this makes me a god tier looper, even though it doesn't really help a whole lot during loops, like at all really. But it helped like twice, and therefore I'm God's gift to looping. So, because it makes perfect sense to me. You're welcome, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hello, hello. Thank you for getting that shout out. How was your stream? How did it go? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. We're vibing until Ghastly puts perks on because she didn't have any perks on. Is there an icon?
I'm fucking. What?
With a flat iron. What the fuck? Rest in peace.
I do that. I get it.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, this is the one I have perks on. Now we're winning.
Now we're winning. And there's two Fang
Now we're
Mints.
winning.
We're big
Oh!
winning.
Oh my god, she's so cute!
That's a cute
I
one.
have
at
never
us.
felt safer than being in a party with Lone Wolf Girl.
Real shit.
Me too.
I think this is gonna be a 4 escape.
Real.
I agree. We are winning this.
This is why I'm not trusted with hot tools. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Luna.
Love you, Luna. I feel so safe.
Okay, we're pro gaming.
We are the game.
Hatches and Shack.
Okay. But we won't need it because all 4 of us are getting out.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
Borgo. Okay. Look at that. This is where Hatch will spawn. You see this, guys?
Where?
In Shack or around it?
Oh, it's Michael.
No
Oh!
way.
Oh, get this bitch! Oh no, and he's naked! Get out of here!
What if I
God,
DC?
fuck Michael. I hate Michael. What if I leave?
I really think that
He's
his
over that
little
way,
medical
thing.
gown, it should be open in the back. We should see his pasty buns.
Okay.
He's
Ooh,
naked.
please do, Cat, and then tell me how they are. I am so scared right now. I am so far out in the open. I hate this.
He's chasing someone else. I don't like this map either. It's so open.
Lone Wolf Girl, no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
So Ruin?
No way.
No, yeah, way.
Okay, I'll pop this gen
Azaria-
if I can, and then I'll go look for a hex.
I was just about to ask if I could assign you to
Yeah, I'll go do it.
hex retrieval.
It's yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna see if I can pop this gen before he gets over here. And then I'll go look for it.
Oh, there's a thing I
You
can
might,
touch.
because
Oh,
I
fuck!
think he's gonna be my problem first.
Ooh.
That
he
was
is.
the case.
I might. What the hell just happened to my gen? What?
If you got off of it, it started regressing, that's the hex that's active right now.
So what if I told you I loop worse
So what if I
than
quit?
Ghastly baby, you're gonna need to go for
cherry
that
tomatoes?
unhook.
I swear that's what I'm doing.
You're pro gaming. You're pro gaming. I'm looking for the hex. Y'all got this, do we?
There was a totem I could have cleansed, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. This works out well. Now if a Michael approaches me... Oh, Michael approaches me! A Michael approaches me! Ah! Okay, so, Hex Ruin is by, Ghastly's generator.
Oh, so that's where it was, right next to me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, he's over here, isn't he? Though.
Yes. And I will be going down soon.
There it is, right here.
Yeah, cleanse that hex.
That's unfortunate. He's coming towards you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna go for the unhook. Unless someone else is.
I long to be off the hook.
I love that this is my
No,
problem
hold on.
again.
Mm-hmm. The other fang is
Well,
coming to
that's
get me.
unfortunate.
Oh, you're both here.
Oh.
Double fanged up. Double fanged up.
Wednesday. afternoon.
Let's not be over here to heal, sweetheart.
I'm lagging!
You have to have nurses. You have nurses.
Oh my god, why am I not hitting my shit?
You have nurses.
Please explain to me what nurses is.
So nurses is a nurse perk that allows the killer
I
to
love
see
nurse.
your aura when you are healing.
Oh. I didn't know she had that. I need to play this game more.
It's either nurses or it is barbecue. Let's turn into a DVD stream. Shut the fuck up, Matt! Shut the fuck up!
My bad. It's my fault.
Chat, what if I told you I fucking hate Michael? Michael, you're a bitch. Did you know that? You are a bitch. As soon as I get home. Well, that's okay, because I'm going to be ending stream. Because I have to go stream with Aki.
Oh, fuck! No, get your leg. Dude, he's just nasty looking like that.
Damn, feels bad for all the Michaels out there. That's fine.
Dude, fuck Michael.
My days of taming Michaels have been so long over. I haven't tamed a Michael in so fucking long.
Those were good days.
They really were. I loved those days. Is there one up here? I want to see if there's one up here. You be.
He's also a D-tier horror movie villain, but anyway.
Ooh, the tea. Let me kill you in game. Ooh, you want to hunt me so bad.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate Halloween for what it was.
Yeah.
Hey, so and everybody who wants to
time,
yeah,
maybe it would have hit me in a different way.
Right.
But
anybody who wants to hunt me in DBD, I know what you are. I know what you are.
What about those of us who don't want to hunt
I don't
you?
want
We
to take the
simply hunt
chance,
you.
but I have a luck perk.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm only on first.
AzariahVT?
Sorry.
What did you say?
I did nothing.
I can't hear you over you liking it. Oh my god! I am begging somebody to go get my baby. I'm begging.
Please.
Not
I
the
mean,
one
I
that's
will
in
take
chase,
my
preferably.
chances, but
do
I
not
do
take
not
your
want
chances.
To. I have a luck perk on and the slippery hook thing.
It's okay. The baddie is coming to get you. I'm gonna figure out. We do.
Oh, she's touching me. Okay.
Ooh. Rest in
I don't
peace,
know if
Shiva.
this is a good idea. Oh, goodbye, Shiva.
You know, I'd say it's been real, but nah, it's been real.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Just stay on gens. Hopefully we live. If you are the last alive,
go towards
Shack.
One of the build. Oh, he's going over there. Yeah, no, fuck you. Why did you do that, Shiva?
So I don't know if you know this. It's actually my job.
I don't stream right now. You know this.
Yeah, that's okay. You'll come back. You are a
Mwah.
guest on this channel. Thus, we're gonna talk about you, love you, and adore you.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow, that's a whole Michael. Suddenly I gotta go.
Suddenly, I have never played
I
this
need to
game in
run
my
out my
entire life.
exhaustion perk. There we go.
I try to take a half mic before bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love my friends.
Okay, that one's complete. Ooh. So ghastly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lone wolf girl.
How do
You
you
were
feel?
so brave.
How do you
How do I feel?
about Hatch?
Okay, if you can lead me, there are several shacks.
Come here. It's the one that has basement in it. It's right here in front of us.
This one, okay.
Yes, I want you to stay over here. It could be out of shack.
Okay, it could be inside.
It could be inside.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's right there.
Right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I don't like you. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Haha, get. Oh, okay. I can't run. I can't run. Nor can I loop. Oh my god, go away. Go away. Damn it.
I will try and get you off hook.
I don't think that's a great idea.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everyone's done. Man, I thought this was the one. Thank you, Other Fang. We gotta go.
Okay, now if a Michael pops up on me, I want you all to mind your business.
Where are you?
I'm back on the gen you were on.
Okay, I'm coming back that way.
Oh,
I think
hey,
the
this is
Fang's
where I
coming that way
died.
too. Why
Oh,
is she
I don't
following
think...
me?
She wants to heal you, baby.
I don't... That sucks.
Oh, he coming.
Go, go.
Oh, he is coming. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I think he's after me. Yeah. Fuck. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Personally, so you're dead. I think I should
Yeah,
run
I'm
directly
dead.
into his arms.
I think
Tame him.
you should.
Tame him. Tame him.
No, he's in a hospital
no,
gown.
no,
You
tame
cannot
him.
tame him at his worst.
No. Give him the gooch. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I gotta be so real. Slugging for the 4th kill is so lame.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, it genuinely supplants the end of the game outside of this. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, I don't fuck with slugging for the 4K. I don't fuck with it.
Like, there is no reason to not put you on hook and then fight Lone Wolf Girl for Hadge.
Suddenly we're on DVD. Shut up!
Man. I really want a smoothie.
You're gonna have to start moving eventually.
Yeah.
We do a little loop. We do a little loop. Back to my
I
corner.
don't think that's enough movement.
No, you heard smoothie. I kind of want one.
There he is. The Mori is never worth it. No one's Mori is cool enough.
No one wants. Except Ghostface.
Okay, well, you're a slut, so. And I get it. I get it.
Well, fuck you.
At
How about
least
that?
he
At least he got his glyph. Oh, you're a TTV.
Sigh.
You're a TTV.
Oh, you're a TTV.
Oh. Jenny.
Jenny!
Etiquette and decorum, please.
Ooh. Surge, Franklin's, Ruin.
I don't know.
Damn.
I think because I play a lot of killer, I'm a little more critical of the process for killers.
Yeah.
Teach me how to play Amanda right now.
Bet.
Well, I actually have to get her, but still.
Well, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, on that phenomenal note, now I get to end stream. Thanks for playing a couple rounds with me, baddies.
Right. Thank you for having me on.
I appreciate you for being here. Or the Pyramid Head on Monday. For sure. That was whack.
Pyramid Head.
Alright. Ooh, stream lag. Okay. Let's figure out where the fuck I'm sending y'all.
Where are we going?
You're asking all the right questions. Let's find out. Ooh, I closed the wrong tab. That's kind of whack.
Oh, that's what happened?
Do you see it on purpose? Yeah, it was kind of wild. Oh,
Does
people
Amanda
are
have any
people are
other
something.
fucking outfits? She does. Amanda's Rebirth.
Where are we going, Captain? You're asking all the right
that's
questions, my love. You were asking all the right questions. Let's find out.
Would you like to just search through special events, pick somebody at random?
Ooh, see, that's scary.
A good idea.
No.
Real.
Mizu's streaming. Mizu's playing Corpse Party.
We love
Oh, Mizu just.
Mizu.
I love Corpse Party! Bark, bark, bark! I love Corpse Party!
And that's what's up. And I,
you know,
I think that's great, and I love that. Fuck you.
Okay. I love Corpse Party.
Fuck you too. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. What are we doing tomorrow, besties? Tomorrow is Hollow Knight. We're playing more Hollow Knight tomorrow.
Yippee!
It's gonna be so sexy.
Did
it's gonna
you
be so
enjoy
sexy.
it?
It's really fun so far. It's really, really fun so far.
Good.
I enjoyed it a lot. Let's see. I swear I'll do another reading stream soon, and I'll actually like read for an entire stream and not just yap. Lurk stream for me then. That's real. Bugs scare me. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit.
I'm a bugoo.
So I love you. You do love me after all? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm excited to see that. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, we've got that. And then Friday is killer matches. So if you want to hear me be a slut at Survivors, there you go. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And then I've got stream with Aki in about half an hour. So I better see all of y'all over there. I better see every single one of y'all over on Aki's channel. Required. Okay.
Yes,
Excellent.
sir.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Be sure to grab the raid message. Send Mizu lots of love. Thank you so much for getting us to 1,700 today. You guys are so sexy. You guys are so sexy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.